time, boys. It's time. Sitting here watching the Bengals Titans garbage time touchdown for Mason Rudolph. The red zone reindeer rolls out left side. It's a touchdown. A touchdown for the Titans. It's Chris Paul shooting a 3 down by 45 to Josh Wiley. It's beautiful. Garbage time touchdown. And the Titans lose by 10. Welcome, boys, girls, children of all ages, to another shitty excuse for content on this channel. Streams. I thought I'd just be doing primetime games, but I've decided to do all of them because I'm a masochist, and I also, helps me fulfill my failed dreams of being a play-by-play announcer, even though, as you can tell, I'm not very good. I'm calling all the games, but it doesn't really work out. But welcome to each and every one of you that have somehow stumbled onto this channel. We're going to have a game, a beautiful game. The Steelers will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The IGGLES Eagles. I hope we beat the shit out of them. We're probably not, but I'm really hoping we are. Because Philadelphia is cancer. Nick Sirianni is cancer. The towels will fly, as we can see right here. Towels. Yeah. We have to deal with Philadelphia and their insufferable superiority complex in this state. They pretty much run everything. It's fucking annoying. So we just sit around. I'm covering Jeebus's loins in the meantime there. They're saying Philadelphia is going to win. I'm expecting a very close match. I'm expecting some bullshit and shenanigans. Philadelphia cannot clinch the division today. Washington won on a last-second 2-point conversion play. The Saints decided to try to go for it here. But unfortunately, it did not work out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it stopped randomly for 4 seconds. I was right. I thought it did. Because it stopped here. 8, 7, 6. 8, yeah, I'm not the only one who saw that, right? See, I wasn't losing my mind. Sorry, I have to shitpost here. Sorry, boys and girls and children of all ages. But speaking of which, that's what I thought. I thought they were down there. But I just wanted to lose some for a second. Main thing about Steelers and Eagles, Russell Wilson versus Jalen Hurts. Their passing game has been a bit of a mess. There's been a lot of drama in terms of the Eagles and Steelers side. Mostly to deal with the fact that apparently A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts have had some beef. Brandon Graham had a couple comments that were, I don't think he meant to say it that way. I think it just was worded poorly. But the passing attack has been very bad. The only reason why Philly's been winning is because of this guy right here, Mr. Saquon Barkley. He's been a fucking beast. And he is pretty much a game changer on this offense. Another big moment, George Pickens is out again. So no George Pickens, no Larry Ogunjobi, no Deshaun Elliott. So we are looking at a healthy dose of Keanu Benton. We're looking at a healthy dose of Isaiah with 2 H's Loudermilk. And DeMonte KZ will most likely be starting this game as well. So a lot of differences there. Eagles are relatively healthy per se. Dallas Goedert is out. So their starting tight end, I believe, is going to be either Grant Calcaterra or E.J. Jenkins. I think it's probably Calcaterra. So we should be okay there. But otherwise, relatively healthy on their end. It's mainly hoping that Philly gets in their own way. And I'm legitimately hoping to God they get in their own way. Jim Knowlton for 5. High tree. It's going to be Detroit Iron versus Pittsburgh Steel in Nolans for Super Bowl. Gobbles. Or God bless. We got to God bless, especially. James telling us for 5. Famous Jameis with his world-famous turnovers. Now I must listen to Steeler BS because I'm a glutton for AFC North football. That's the first step of the problem. You have to admit you have a problem. Like I have a problem. I love garbage football. So, starting like, say Niners, Rams on Thursday. Terrible game in the aspect, but I love it because it's bad football. Deebo Samuel dropping that 3rd down pass. Oh, chef's kiss. Beautiful. Gerald Armstrong for $2, 1965. Which is also the last time Philadelphia had any sense of decency and honor. Ryan Irwin, NGT Monmouth Coastline, Bears and Panthers eliminated from the playoffs. Well, Panthers, I knew they were going to be eliminated from the loss. Bears, I'm assuming because the commies won. Bears were out of it once the Hail Mary hit. Let's be real here. They're so bad. Well, Brian LaMontagne, Tree versus EDP. Fist bump? No fist bump. Yeah, they don't roll that way. I tried. Justin Ziegler for 20. Good luck, Tree. Hope both our teams do well in this Battle of Pennsylvania. Also, Saints, today is symbolic. A team that on paper can compete, but the finer details cost you due to age and roster limitations. Rattler wasn't bad. Well, Jake Haener was fucking terrible. If you look at their stats, I was looking up a line earlier in the day, and I have it in my bookmarks. This is where I usually like do most of my stuff. I don't have any degenerate porn on here. Oh, by the way, there was another sign in the Giants game. Mr. Mara, enough. We won't stop until you fire everyone. Does that include Mr. Mara himself? Because it's getting bad. Here's the thing I'm talking about. On Catherine Terrell, per ESPN research, the Saints' 38 yards were the fewest in a half since the second half against the Bengals in December 22nd, 2002. Jake Haener would have been 5 at the time. So that's why they lost. And that pretty much kills the Saints season. I know they're going to say, oh, it was the injuries. No. It's a lot more than injuries for the Saints. Derek Carr cannot be pretty much the main reason why this offense doesn't do shit. And I'm shocked the Commies even nearly tried to blow that game. The Saints suck. But there's not really much to say about that. Let's go over some... Actually, it looks like it's going to be about starting time. CBS. No. WPGH. All right. We're going to be starting the game real quick. It's 4:25. Overcast conditions at the link. Philly will be kicking off to the Steelers, and returning for them is going to be Jalen Warren and Cordero Patterson. Webb back to kick the punt. Solo, it's going to be returned by Cordero Patterson out of the end zone. He'll take it out down to the 20. Still moving to the 25, forward to the 30. He'll be taken down to the 31-yard line. Tackle there is going to be by... Actually, it doesn't say on my list. It's a number 12, but it looks like there isn't a number 12 on there. Never mind, but we'll see about that. This is why I'm not a pro broadcaster, kids. Russell Wilson, prepping to do the high knees with 14:55 left in the first quarter. Will be taken there, but there is an injury on the field. There is an injured player down, and I believe this is going to be number 21, Sidney Brown. This is going to be a second-year safety out of Illinois. Took a nasty helmet-to-helmet hit. Ooh. That's rough going. That's, that sucks. But he is being attended to by several trainers, and they actually have just went right to commercial break. So we are currently in a little bit of a delay, so there's a helmet-to-helmet hit. So welcome to Steeler something, I guess. Speaking of which, let's actually go over some scores. While we go over the commercial break, it might be a little bit before we get started here. Let's go over some... Let's put on some game music. How about that? Kansas City Chiefs won a football game by more than 7 points. I know, it's a very shocking revelation. 21-7. Famous Jameis was not delivered from pick sixes. He was delivered from interceptions, unfortunately. DTR was benched. He's not good either. Patrick Mahomes is hurt. So there's a lot of questions to ask about him and a certain Andy Reid. And there's going to be your question moving forward. Carson Wentz might be your starting quarterback if things go sour. Hopefully it stays that way for the Steelers game. Hint, 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 hint. This game we're not going to talk about. Baltimore, New York Giants. The Baltimore wins. I mean, it's the Giants. They suck. Tommy DeVito was whacked by rival mobsters. The DEI hire known as Tim Boyle was in the game. Enough said about that. The Giants suck. The Jets finally play up to their offensive potential. 32-25 over a terrible Jacksonville team. It's 4-10. So Aaron Rodgers to Devontae finally came back, but it was way too late to do anything. So have fun, New York. Have a lot of fun. Washington nearly blew this game. Jake Haener, garbage. Spencer Rattler at least did okay-ish. Best quarterback, Cedric Wilson. Kamara is injured too, so there's a big problem if you're in New Orleans. They're just battered. There's no reason why this was a one-point game. I don't explain why. I mean, Cliff, second half Cliff, but Washington should have a good shot to make the playoffs, so have fun with that. Bryce Young's reunion tour is pretty much over. I mean, he looks okay. He's at least salvageable, but we're down 4 turnovers. Ain't gonna cut it. Dallas dominates, but it's way too late. Not much about that. So Steelers and Eagles once again coming out there. Sidney Brown is walking. He is walking out in his own power. We'll keep going over these games, though. Cincinnati and Tennessee is the last one here on a 1st and 10. 2 wide receivers right-hand side. Connor Hayward moves I formation to fullback. Najee Harris behind him. Wide receiver right. Snap down. Toss towards the middle. Going to run in between the guard and tackle. Gets maybe 2 on the play. As that is going to be Nolan Smith talking smack. But he wasn't the one that made the tackle. Russell Wilson has that little scream. He's not a screamer. He's more like a Carlton from Fresh Prince. Not much happening there. But Cincinnati wins. Will Levis sucks. That's probably the end of his career in Tennessee. Garbage time touchdown. And Miami, they're done. Houston has pretty much won that division. Barely. But Tua is, out of the gun as Russell Wilson throws to his check down. Pat Freiermuth, left-hand side, is going to be wrapped up for a 1-yard gain. Zach Bond, the emerging inside linebacker, a big piece of this defensive resurgence for Philadelphia, in on the tackle, gains 1. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 8. Main thing as well, no George Pickens for the Steelers. It's going to be Van Jefferson, Mike Williams, and a healthy dose of Ben Skoranek, and also Scotty Miller. Roman Wilson's been out for the entire year. I don't think he's going to play all year. 3rd and 7 out of the gun. Jalen Warren, your right-hand side receiver. Calvin Austin moves in motion. 4 wide receiver set. Freiermuth lined up as a wide receiver slot side. 4-man rush for the Eagles. Winston in the pocket. He's going to throw a moon ball deep, and it's way overthrown. Van Jefferson was triple covered. I think he may have had a shot at it, but Russell Wilson just missed his target. Either that or Van just stopped. It's a 4th and 7, 3 and out. The Matt Canada offense is coming back to life. Definitely, I would say, come back to life. So far, so good for El Stillerinos. Hope is fuck Philly, by the way. I hope they get fucked hard. Corliss Waitman's back to punt. Back to return. I believe this is going to be... That is going to be Cooper DeJean, White Boy Summer. But he'll let it sit, and Ben Skoranek will down it at the 30-yard line, and the Eagles will be back to return with 13:29 left in the first quarter. Such is the wonderful life we lead. Yes, sir. Axiom for 10. I hate December football. With the Dolphins pretty much eliminated after this loss, what do you think they do moving forward? And who do you think is getting fired if they fire anybody? Just a vent. I don't know if the Dolphins do anything. They're going to blame the Tua injury for it. But the real question, more or less, does Chris Greer hold on to his job? Mike McDaniel, he can't beat a winning team. So the question is, do they survive? Because, Stephen Ross has to be impatient. 1st and 10 out of the empty set gun is Jalen Hurts. 5 wide out set. Tight end is Calcaterra. Lined up as a slot. Snap is down, 4-man rush. Hurts standing firm in the pocket. He'll throw it deep. Cut! On the play by Grant Calcaterra into Steeler territory. Down for a 23-yard gain. Jumps over the linebacker. Solid throw by Jalen Hurts. There's the Eagles' defense, or offense, we love to see. Oh, yeah, you had a Landon Roberts on him. Dude, no wonder why he made that catch. Great catch by Calcaterra, though. And Connor Akers, what 8-bit version of Series do you use? It's from a game called Super High Impact. It's a 16-bit version. It was actually, the guy who made the sound was the Dan Forden. He was the guy who wrote the soundtracks for the original Mortal Kombat games. 1st and 10 out of the gun. Saquon to the right-hand side. 2 tight ends right with a wide receiver right and left-hand side. Devontae Smith near side. Rushing 5. Hurts in the pocket. Throws an inside slant caught by A.J. Brown down to the 41-yard line. Gains 8. It's going to be a 2nd down and manageable 3. A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts had that bit of a spat earlier on. But that's really about it. Oh. Richardson finally scored a touchdown. Oh God. If Denver collapses, I'm going to laugh hysterically. 2nd and 3. Empty set gun again. Rushing 5 of the Steelers. Hurts in the pocket. Throws to a quick check down. Wide open Devontae Smith. Down to the 25. Still moving forward to the 20-yard line. Dante Jackson was in on the tackle. Such is life indeed. Woof, 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 woof. Indeed. Bragging Rights Sports for 5. Look at all the Steeler football. Leave that terrible house. Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Handoff over to Saquon. Counters to the back tackle. He's wrapped up by TJ Watt. Nothing happening there. It's a loss of 1. So we finally got a stop. Thank the Lord. Oh, X-Egg? Oh, yeah. Definitely is. Well, we'll see how the game goes. If the Colts win, it would be very on brand for them to drunkenly stumble to a win. And the Commanders almost did choke. Brian Gwynn for 5. Fly, Eagles, fly. No, go fuck yourself, buddy. Fuck the Eagles. Out of the gun is Jalen Hurts rushing 4. Throws far side, caught by Devontae Smith. He's wrapped up immediately, though, by Dante Jackson. Gains 3, stays in bounds. Clock continues to tick, 11-13. 3rd down and 8 for El Stellarinos. Ooh, Buffalo touchdown. Hot pockets. Yes, sir. I mean, Buffalo needs that one, especially after last week. We'll see, though. And Gerald Armstrong for 5. This is for the Pennsylvania State Championship, according to Tomlin. Well, we're coming out pretty flat in this Pennsylvania State Championship. 3rd and 7. 5 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Trips to the right-hand side, tight end left. Saquon Barkley is your running back. Snap is down. 5-man rush. Hurts in the pocket. Has to step up. Toys it back. Too late. Runs out of time. Doesn't get the sack, though. He's wrapped up for a gain of 1. Terrible players on the play, including that is Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt, the edge rushers. They were able to take him down. Cameron Hayward was on the pressure before that. Nick Chubb broke his foot. Ah, man. That sucks. Nick Chubb is awesome. I love Nick Chubb. But the Steelers are able to make a stop. It's a 4th and 6, 34-yard attempt from the left hash. Not easy because Jake Elliott's had his struggles this year. Snap is down. The kick is up. And he did not miss that time. The kick is good. Is this going to go? I guess not. There we go. Apparently it didn't want to go. That's great. Welcome to the dumpster fire, kids. Welcome to the dumpster fire. Let's see where I'm at here. Bragging Rights Sports. Are Yinzers born wicked, or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? I think it's a little of both. If you're born in this state but move out, I think you're safe from the wickedness. But Baltimore fans are pretty wicked themselves. They have the vast inferiority complex. Congratulations, you beat a shitty Giants team. Well done. The Nerd Nest of Martyriam. What do the 49ers need to do to get back on track? Stay healthy. That's really what they have to do. And the question is, Brock Purdy's going to want an extension, $55 to $60 million a year, which means that Debo's easily gone. Kittle might be gone. I don't know who else you cut. Does Greenlaw go? I couldn't tell you. Should we junk it for Ginty, or are we going back to the days of Tim Rattay? At least I got anime. I think you'll be okay. You still have talent. Question is, the year was cursed. You're just injured to hell. That's the real problem. Count of 3, everybody OD. This is for Commies 2.0. Russ goes off for the dub. Hey, Commies fans, we're with you. Congratulations on that really shitty win. I mean, that was ugly as hell, but win's a win. Animations is a Steeler fan. I'm a little ahead of the technical difficulties. Ooh, stuff. 2 good games I have to watch at the same time. Oh, dude, there's so many good games right now. And Patriots-Cardinals. We'll forget about that one. It's like the clown with the machine gun in the Army Battalion. You have 4 really good games, and then Patriots-Cardinals. Isaac Canan for 5. Hey, Tree, what's going on with my New York Rangers right now? Also, favorite quarterback of all time. Favorite quarterback, Steve Young. And in terms of the Rangers, it's drama and chaos. I mean, they decided to castigate Jacob Trouba. And they have a lot of problems right now. Shesty's got extended, but it's all my Rangers. It's a soap opera. It's definitely a mess. Definitely a mess. Have fun, Rangers. King Steph for 2. What's up, Tree? The bullshit is real. Well, in Kansas City, definitely is. Pittsburgh, we'll see. We'll see. Dan Young for 10. This game here could be a preview for the Super Bowl. If it happens, move the Super Bowl to Happy Valley and stock it with Yingling and Iron Shitty and Rolling Rock. Go Birds. No, fuck the Birds. Fuck your Birds. I hope they get shot. I hope they get bird flu. Fuck the Eagles. I know they're an endangered species. I don't give a shit. Fuck them. Alex Hergen, would you like to have more of the Eagles versus Steelers games? Or this is fine. It could be a rivalry like in UK football. Main thing there is like you play once every 4 years. Well, it depends also if there's certain things happening there. Kickoff is going to be away. Returned by Cordero Patterson out of his own end zone again. Down to the 20. Forward to the 25. Still going at the 30. Down to the 33-yard line. Tackle there going to be by Oren Burks, the former Niner. And Steelers once again starting roughly around the 30-yard line. 9:50 left in the first quarter. Hopefully this is we generate some offense here today. Hopefully we do that. Jim Knowlton, time to let's weld. We're going weld, kids. Jared Fromm and the Giants were in the game for a half. Well, Tim Boyle happened. That's why. They checked out in the second half. Also, Chiefs won because the Browns had a turnover finish. Well, Jameis is opening the factory of sadness. What do you want me to do? 1st and 10, 2 tight ends set. Single back formation. Michael Pruitt moves back to the inside, fakes motion. Lone receiver's going to be Van Jefferson with Scotty Miller to the left-hand side. Toss play, our side, over towards Najee Harris. Gets past the line of scrimmage, not much else there. Wrapped up and eaten alive by Jalen Carter, second-year player out of Georgia. 2nd and 8 coming up. Yep. Tush push. It finally worked, and Sean McDermott didn't have to call a timeout. Truly incredible stuff. Truly incredible stuff. Austin Williams for 5. The Giants were in the... Tree J, we're going to need you to step up in this game and deliver a few plays for us to be able to win. Yes, sir. I agree. I formation for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Michael Pruitt's your fullback. Running back is Najee Harris. Jalen Harris. What am I thinking? Run play is going to be to the tackle side, far side for Jalen Harris. Gains 1 down to the 34-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd down and 6. Not much doing this defense. But the Eagles has been relatively suffocating, especially with Vic Fangio up at the helm. It's not the Falcons game. That's all I'm going to say. Not the Falcons game. Aqua Gamer Sean Shanley. I'll get to you after this 3rd down. Out of the gun, Russell Wilson delegating to his lineman at the front. Jalen Warren to the right-hand side of him. Trips left. Solo receiver to left-hand side is going to be Mike Williams. Freiermuth moves in motion, fakes motion. 4 on the line for the Eagles out of the nickel at the 34-yard line. Steelers in the white shirts, yellow pants. Eagles in the green shirts and white pants. 3-step drop for Wilson. Looks up, takes to his check down, deflected at the line, incomplete. Deflected there by Nolan Smith, the 240-pound freak from Georgia. And it's another 3 and out. Was aiming for his check down, Jalen Warren, not much else there, and it's lovely. And Alcree Gamer Sean Shanley, flag planting law versus Devontae Campbell, the Super Bowl cowboy. Oh, dude. Flag planting's a felony. That's fucking hilarious. Corliss Waitman getting his exercises in. It's going to be punted away to Cooper DeJean. He'll be lining at his own 18-yard line, takes the punt. Going to try and run for it, gets a few yards, but he's decked out of bounds by Ben Skoranek, as well as several other Steelers, as well as Miles Killebrew. Woof. But it's a gain of 3. They're going to be starting at their 21-yard line with 8:19 left in the first quarter. Let's get it, boys. AAA for 5. Look at the NFC South. Too long don't read. Falcons coaching staff and management are jokes. Saints play themselves too much. The Panthers go through it. The Bucks, they're injured to hell. No Antoine Winfield this week. Vita Vea was out for a bit. Chris Godwin's hurt. The NFC South is a shit show. And the problem is the Saints are going to pretend that, oh, yeah, we can win like that. But no, your team's aging and injury prone. You got to bite the bullet. And they're going to say it's injuries and try again next year. I know how this goes. Z-Doctor for 10. I love your general NFL Major League Baseball content, but my brother-in-law is becoming a Steelers fan. He doesn't do streams. Do you have a Patreon or other sorts of Steelers-specific content? I don't. I mean, I do have a Patreon, but I don't use it, so that's why I don't promote it. That's why I become a corporate whore. It's either sponsorships or crowdfunding, and I don't feel comfortable just like putting the onus on the people who watch my shit to pay my bills. I just don't think that's fair. I know Grossi does it, but it's just, you guys invest your time. That's more than enough. And I mean, I have to earn it. That's my belief there. I just don't feel like I should have money thrown at me. And I'm a massive hypocrite when I say that, but well, we'll see how that goes. But thank you, Z. I mean, appreciate that. Red Rhino 49, are you calling both games straight? Oh, yeah, I'm always calling both games, Red Rhino. You telling me? I'm calling all the goddamn games. Pittsburgh Maverick for 5. We haven't won in Philly since the Steelers were the league bottom feeders in the 60s. I'm scared, Tree. I agree. And don't forget, too, in 2016, the Steelers got crushed by the Eagles in September. It was bad. It was fucking bad. Cut of hair for 10. Because of watching your Days of Our Steelers, you helped me with a psychology homework about personality disorders. I used AB as narcissistic personality disorder and got a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I mean, AB is definitely the epitome of Narcissus. And, I mean, people argue about the hit, but honestly, I think it may have just exacerbated it or accelerated things. With the Eagles scoring in the first means they might lose today, we'll see. Yeah, for whatever reason, my everything crashed. My comment system crashed. Russ was silenced until he spilled the beans. Urinating whore heel turn? Oh, dude, that's where the OnlyFans comes in, buddy. Persistent for 5. We talk about the Chiefs' devil magic, but is today the Lions' dark surgery conjured by the kneecaps bitten by Hannibal Campbell? Well, is he going to have to cross the Alps? If he does, his elephants are going to die. We'll see, though. Isaac Baruch's wholesome Gabagouard. I'll get to you after this 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers set. Out of the pistol is Jalen. And behind him is going to be Saquon Barkley. 4 on the line for the Steelers. Devontae Smith in motion. Handoff far side to Devontae Harris. He's going to be run towards the counter. Takes it forward. Gains of 8. And I totally butchered the play call. I'm so sorry. Jesus, that's why I'm not a pro. Cam Hayward was in on the tackle. That was actually a counter play to Saquon Barkley. Jesus Lord. What am I doing? Isaac Baruch, Skelson, Gabagouard. I'll actually get it to you. Sorry, we're actually doing it again. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun. Jalen Hurts. 2 wide receivers at tight end left. Saquon Barkley lined up to his left. 4 on the line for the Steelers out of the nickel. Snap is down. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. He tries to counter. Can't get anywhere. Wrapped up in the backfield by Alex Highsmith. Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Let's get it, boys. Isaac Baruch's wholesome Gabagouard. A lifelong Bears fan. Can I even change teams at this point? I know the pain won't end, but bandwagoning or loving another shit team won't help. I don't know. Pray for the McCaskies to die. That's all I can say. I mean, I thought Virginia would have passed on to the holy trinity of the NFL's upper echelons by now, but I guess not. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, trips right-hand side for Jalen Hurts. Rushing 5 on the line for the Steelers, pressing in blitz. Man in motion is going to be. That is Milton Williams. Snap is down. 4-man rush. Toes to his check down, and Kenneth Gainwell spins out of a tackle. He's got the 1st down and more down on the 30, 35, 40-yard line. Dante Jackson was juked out of his shoes by Kenneth Gainwell coming out of the shotgun formation. It's a 1st down, Eagles. Yeah, Dante just, welcome to the NFL, Dante. Woof. Lily Phillips is going to be sore. Oh, she's always sore, man. 6:30 in the 1st quarter out of the gun. Counter handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Gets to the 40, moves forward to the 43-yard line. Sorry, that's Gainwell. The gain of 43. Isaiah Loudermilk was in on the tackle, as well as another Steelers. 2nd down and 6 for El Igorinos. Such is life. No, Andrew, fuck you. No. Ravens fans want us to lose. Chiefs fans want us to lose. Fuck that shit. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Once again out of the gun. Jalen Hurts under center. 2 running backs behind him, both Gainwell and Saquon. Sorry, that's Devontae Smith with a 3 wide out set. 4 on the line. Smith swings back in motion. Handoff over to Kenneth Gainwell. Tries to counter towards the left tackle. Drake's 1 tackle. Can't get past the other. Patrick Queen able to take him down. Gains 1, though. 3rd down and 4. Still in Eagle territory, though, at about the 43-yard line. Steelers out of their traditional 3-4. Larry Ogunjobi is out, so Montravius Adams, who spent time on the IR, will be getting the start tonight. Loudermilk getting time in there as well. Out of the gun is going to be Jalen Hurts. 3 wide receivers to the right-hand side, tight end left. Kenneth Gainwell, you're running back to the left. No Saquon for a bit, but there's press coverage on the far side. 5 on the line, rushing 4. Hurts in the pocket, steps up, has to run towards it, trying to get the 1st down marker, doesn't break a tackle. He tries to break 1 tackle, does. He breaks it back, he fucked the ball, fumbled the ball away. Jalen Hurts tried to do magic, but that magic backfires on him, and the Steelers are able to recover at midfield. Beanie Bishop is able to recover the ball with his mitts. And it seemed like a little off because it seems like he tried to run for it, but unfortunately no such luck. Was that a TJ fumble? Yes, it was. A TJ fumble, the Hyatt talent. The enemy shit is once again real. I got the Goku hair for celebration. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. You fucked the ball. Oh, Jalen. Ah, man. Love it. Best field position the Steelers have had all day, and they have the chance to pull off some bullshit if they can actually get a fucking 1st down. 5:06 left in the 1st quarter. 3-0 Philadelphia. The good stuff is happening now. Duty cycle. TJ Watt and Chris Boswell. Out of the 45-yard line, out of the gun, is Russell Wilson. Flanks back. Play action. Rolls out far side. Wilson has to throw it away. Pressure in his face, unfortunately, there. So he wasn't able to get a full read. Mike Williams, closest receiver there. So it's a 2nd and 10 coming up. That was Nolan Smith in on the pressure. Such is life itself. Russell Wilson. Ooh, Russell Wilson. I'll get to you after this shotgun 2nd and 10. 4 wide receivers set. Jalen Warren, you're running back to the right-hand side. Eagles out of the nickel. Rushing 4. Throws over. Deflected far side, incomplete. Mike Williams was the attempted receiver, but it was deflected at the line. 3rd and 10 coming up. And this is looking to be another dud of a drive. Come on. Looks like it was deflected by, that was Milton Williams, 4th-year player out of Louisiana Tech. And this is going sideways there, too. And Russell Wilson, guys, I found out where Tomlin gets his Devil 9-8 magic from. Well, he better find some magic now. It's a 3rd and 10. 3 wide receiver set, tight end in motion from right to left. Jalen Warren is your running back to the right of Russell Wilson. Mike Williams, your lone receiver near side. 4 on the line for the Eagles. Pressure, running back, 4-man rush. Eagles, running deflected. He's out of time, wrapped up and sacked. Out of field goal range, out of time, out of luck. Josh Sweat wiping off his brow. And it's another disaster drive. Golden opportunity pissed away. It's 4th down and 20. Fucking Christ. Dan Moore just got eaten alive on that play. That's what happened. I know they love Dan Moore at left tackle, but Jesus, dude. Corliss Waitman's back to punt again. It's going to be returned by Cooper DeJean at about the 5-yard line. He'll take the ball down to the 10. Still moving to the 15. Deflected at the 16-yard line. He fucked the ball again! He fucked the ball again! Yes! The bullshit is real! And the Steelers have recovered the ball first down! Who needs an offense when you can just bullshit your way to a drop? Just as we wrote up in the book, Cooper DeJean, it's no longer white boy summer. It is whiteless summer. Oh, big red, baby. There's your real white boy summer. This game is very 2023 Steeler coded. Very. It's a 1st and 10 for the Steelers again. Maybe we can actually gain yards this time. That'd be great. Out of the gun is Russell Wilson. Najee Harris to the right-hand side. 3 wide receiver set, tight end left. Such is the life indeed. Pressure on the line for the Eagles, showing 6 on the blitz. 2 wide receivers left. Darnell Washington's in the game, moves in motion. Snap down, throws a check down over to Najee Harris. Has blockers in front of him, moves forward, leaps over the defender, down to the 4-yard line. So we actually gained yardage there. We gained yardage. It's a gain of 6. Good job, boys. Good job. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. We can pull out the bullshit. We need to pull out the bullshit because it is definitely one of the moments of our time, if I truly say so myself. And they actually have some fisticuffs. We got fighting. We got fighting. I didn't even see it in time. Fight. Oh my goodness. Where's my fight music? Where's my fight music? I need fight music. Fighting. Where's give me some fight music. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Fight music. So who's the penalty on? It looks like Quinion Mitchell was in there. Steeler tried to push him. Darnell Washington was fighting. Come on, where's George Pickens? We need George Pickens. Come on. We needed George Pickens and Darnell Washington with a tremendous block on Darius Slay. And it's just fighting around the world. Oh, beautiful. And this is probably coming back for the Steelers because I think it's going to be on them. Or this might be offsetting. We'll see. What are these penalties going to be on? They haven't decided it yet. Punch-out music? Ooh. I mean, I have to figure out the punch-out music. The one game George Pickens is in. Yep, 2 penalties on the Steelers, and it is both on, I believe, that is number 80. That is Darnell Washington, and it is also going to be on Calvin Austin. And it's a 15-yard penalty, so Steelers are driving backwards again. It's going to be at the 19. Steelers beating themselves for a change. I mean, you get a golden opportunity and you're pulling that shit? Come on, boys. Come on. Like, brother, the game, it's over, my man. There's no need to pull that shit. Tomlin's not happy, but dude, it's your players, my man. Yeah, Calvin Austin tried to run back. He got the penalty. He tried to push Quinion Mitchell. It's a 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line. Wilson out of the empty set gun. Darnell Washington's your tight end slot receiver. 4, rushing for the Eagles. Deflected, caught by Scotty Miller. It's only going to gain 3. It was a far side pass, and he's not going to gain much at all. Clock will continue to run. 3rd down and 16. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Bills are up 14-0, though. Bucks and Chargers are tied. Colts are up 7-0 and charging. So maybe Mo Picks is coming back into the picture. It would be on brand for the Colts to somehow win that bullshit, too. 3rd and 15. For the Steelers at the 16-yard line, they do have a chance to tie. Worst case scenario. Wait, they're going to rule that an incomplete pass. Never mind. So, it's actually going to be a 3rd and 18 again. Fucking Christ. Evans Films Productions, if the Steelers went out, do they overtake the Chiefs? I think so because they have tiebreak. Or, actually, it would depend on if the Chiefs get another loss. I think they're 2 games behind them. Bacon Man for 2 is a Ravens fan. Go Eagles. Also, Mahomes was injured. Yes, he was injured. And Ryan I'll get to you after this 3rd and 18. Shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers set Jalen Warren to the right-hand side of Russell Wilson. At the 18-yard line, Eagles playing passive. 4-man rush. Wilson stands up in the pocket. Throws towards the end zone. Nobody there. Incomplete. I don't know who that was to. That was a miscommunication, but it's a total disaster. And look, you're being gifted golden opportunities. You're pissing them away. What the fuck are you doing? 4th and 18 coming up, and the Steelers do have a chance to tie. And we shouldn't be doing anything right now. Jesus Christ. Stellar Stormy, I think so. I'm not entirely sure. 37-yard field goal from the right hash for Boswell. Snap is down. The kick is up. It's Chris Boswell. Usurped all the powers of the AFC North kickers. The kick is good. Well, such is life. Such is life. Ryan, all for 10. Longtime fan, man. Your streams are my go-to for Steelers games if they aren't on TV. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man. I know 1,500 people are here right now watching me ramble about the terrible Steeler football. 1 whole yard. It's Highlander rules, man. 1 yard of offense. That's the way you do it, boys. That's the way you do it, man. Colts have just kicked the field goal. It is 10-0. But look at this stat, man. Oh, look at this. Look at these. Oh, my goodness. Look. This is Matt Canada shit right here. 78 to 1 yard of offense. It's like Matt Canada never left. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But looks like Grant Dubose, an update there. He's received positive feedback. He'll remain in Houston overnight. Mike Francesa. Oof. Whoop. We'll see there. Derek Stingley is him. The gods are pissed. Such is life. Here we go. Ziggy Smolik's Steeler bullshit is eternal like Bone Thugs. Ooh, we got fat guy touchdown. Where'd we get the fat guy touchdown? Show me the fat guy touchdown. Oh. Joseph, where's the fat guy touchdown? Well, Daniel Hall, Steeler bullshit's real. You know this, man. Jerry Mahias for $10. Wheel of Discipline. I should have a little Wheel of Discipline and then spin that every time they do. That's going to be probably a fine. A nice donation to the NFL Concussion Settlement Fund. Ooh, the Patriots Cardinals got a fat guy touchdown. Let's go. Well, Sweet Bovine, why do I have McDonald's on my timeline? This is an ad. That's why. Because sometimes they have these sponsored segments. Yeah, that's an ad. That's why it's on my timeline. I don't care about McDonald's. Go fuck yourselves. We've got more bots. Uh-oh. More bots. Whoops. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you. And Beer League Bro Door, as a fan of another sports ball team, go sports ball. Also, one of your sports ball men is from my home state, so I feel kinship with you. Sports ball. Oh, sports ball is always real, man. Do you believe in sports ball? I root for the team. Not the football team, but the team. Boswell back to kick away in another bullshit-filled game. It's going to be delivered in the end zone. It'll be taken back for a touchback, downed at the line by Kenneth Gainwell. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully they can get some more offense here. Finally getting some more offense once again. The Eagles had 3 turnovers their last 9 games. They have 2 turnovers today. What do you mean? It's the bullshit. The bullshit of the Steeler football. Why do I keep telling you people? You don't buy it. Yet the bullshit is always real. 78-1. The bullshit is so real. The Steelers have -3 net passing yards because of the sacks. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Out of the gun is Jalen Hurts. Saquon Barkley to the right-hand side. 2 wide receivers left. 2 tight ends to the right-hand side. 4 on the line for the Steelers. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out far side. Throws to a check down caught by A.J. Brown as the first down. A little bit more. Beanie Bishop let him just run down the sideline. It's a gain of 15. 1st down for the Eagles. Clock continues to run. 3:35 left in the first quarter. Jesus Lord. Yep, -3 passing yards with the sacks. That's correct. And the Steelers have no 1st downs. 1st and 10. Empty set gun. Rushing 5. Hurts in the pocket. Steps up, fires, delivers. Caught to A.J. Brown far side on the blanket coverage by Joey Porter Jr. He's trying to call for offensive pass interference. He ain't going to get that here. You fucking kidding me? Gain of 15. 1st down Eagles. Clock continues to run once again. Oh, Joey Porter, you ain't getting that call, man. That was a subtle shove, if anything. That's not a penalty. 1st and 10 again. 3 wide receiver set. Calcaterra moves out to the slot. Snap down. Fakes the counter. RPO play. Jalen Hurts delivers the ball. Still running. Slides forward. Down to the 27-yard line. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't call a penalty on the Landon Roberts there. He hit them as he did his slide, but no real helmet to helmet, so we're okay there. Such is life. Azir Virani for 2. Just got an A+ on the Calc 2 final exam. What'd I miss? The bullshit of Steeler football, my friend. The bullshit of Steeler football. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts. Saquon to his right. 4 wide receivers set. Handoff over to Saquon's got a big hole in front of him, countering towards the guard. Still down to the 15, down to the 10, still moving forward. Tries to deflect the ball, no such luck. Down to the 5 is Saquon Barkley. A big 20-yard run. The Steelers were looking past. Nobody covering the inside of the field with great blocking and a pulling right guard. Yeah, that's not how you read it out. Alex Highsmith tried to pull out the bullshit, but no luck. 1st and goal. For the Eagles, 2 tight ends, right 2 wideouts, right Saquon to the left-hand side. Snap down, fakes the handoff, rolls over the middle, and deflected. Unfortunately, wrapped up for no gain by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The run by Saquon. No such luck there. 1:36 and ticking left in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts has been immaculate minus that fumble. Well, we'll see. We got bots. We got bots. But it's a 2nd and goal once again coming up for the Eagles. Bunch set. Lone receiver, far side's A.J. Brown. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts. Snap down. Handoff, play action. Hurts delivers over the middle. Caught by A.J. Brown on the coverage by Dante Jackson. And that's a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. Good Lord, that was just a fucking clip. Well, that'll calm any beef. A.J. Brown gets the ball. A.J. Brown's happy. Play action RPO. Sees A.J. Brown open. Burns Dante Jackson. And that is a true life indeed. It's going to be 9-3 Eagles. And we'll see if Jake Elliott can make this extra point to make it a 10-3 game. But we will see. We'll definitely see. Such is life. Eagles kick, snap down. Elliott's kick is good. They're down by 7. Oh, boy. Hey, Tim Patrick got a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Such is the life itself. You know what? We're going to need some pizza for this one because it's definitely not looking to be the brightest game. So we got to bring out the pizza. Come on, boys. Hey, you've been through a lot of shit, buddy. We need some pizza, okay? Hey, pizza. Come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. But does that work? Did that work ish? All right, don't fall on me, pizza. You're a good boy. Rapid time. Let's go. If I don't break my green screen. Please. Pizza. You've been destroyed. You are probably molding on... Actually, you're not molding on the inside. I got rid of the stuff, but... come on. We gotta bring out the good old pizza. Yeah, this thing's breaking. I'm pounding pizza. Good stuff there. Oh, baby. Chris Guastafaro. Hey, Tree, how about them Capitals? Without Ovi, that's pretty good. I wish the Pens did that, but no, we suck. Tristan Jarry's out here whining about deflection plays. Sweet Bovine, I got beer in the garage. I'll be okay. Dan Young, fuck you. Sheets über alles. Oh, don't worry. I got the Jeebus. Jeebus is right here. I am protecting his loins, and I'm giving him nice, warm comfort. And Jeebus is trying to free himself from the cross. Hold on here. I gotta. That's definitely not good. But I still have the Jeebus right here. Jeebus is we need Jeebus for this one. Jeebus. We need offense. Wake up, Jeebus. Jeebus, have some Coke Zero. Come on, Jeebus, take it. You've seen better days, but we gotta roll that. We gotta roll with that. Hunter Shepard, Pizza and Chair collab stream. That might actually be something good for this channel. Return will not be taken. It'll be in the end zone for a touchback. Cordero Patterson has to grab it. He'll down it in the end zone with 1:13 left in the first quarter. Demetrius DeMarco, Sheets isn't bad. The thing with Sheets is, like, I was usually in the restaurant industry. If it's late, I need something that doesn't come out of a can or a bag. That's Sheets. It's not bad. Phoenix for 2. Lions fan checking in for the Inzers. Go get them, boys. I hope so, but it's not looking good so far, man. We're going to have to pull out some bullshit. Evan Richard, it's more than their free agent signings, man. It's their whole team. Their prospects haven't panned out either. They've lost them all in waivers. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Single back set. Jalen Warren, 2 tight ends. Wide receivers right. 1 wide receiver left. That's the lone one, Calvin Austin. 5 on the line for the Eagles. Connor Hayward moves in motion as your I formation fullback. Snap down. Toss near side over towards Jalen Warren. Breaks the original line of scrimmage. Not much else. Wrapped up in that backfield by Nakobe Dean. Another Georgia Bulldog. The inside linebacker. 3rd-year player. Down to the 31-yard line, 2nd and 9 coming up. 2 yards of offense for the Steelers. 2 whole yards of offense. We have doubled our offensive production. The Jeebus and the pizza have come to fruition. Thank God. 2 tight ends set for the Steelers. Single back. 2 wide outs left and right. 4 in the line for the Eagles showing out of the nickel. Van Jefferson. Fakes motion, delivers, counter towards Jalen Warren, delivers the first move. It's a flag on the play, but it is a 5-yard gain if it stands. This might be a legal formation because Van Jefferson wasn't set. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's not good, buddy. It's not good. Fucking Christ. Yep, illegal formation on Van Jefferson, as I thought. That's what I figured it was. Because Van Jefferson wasn't fully set. We need to Venmo the refs. Come on. The bullshit is real. Come on. The bullshit is real. Please. God. Bustin' Fields. No. We bring in Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is how we win this game. I will not rest until Kenny Pickett's in this game. 15 seconds out of the gun. 2 wide receivers set. Wilson, 3-step drop in the pocket. 4-man rush. Throws to his check down. Jalen Warren has the catch. Down to the 30. Still moving to the 35. Down to the 37. But there's more paper on the field. More yellow paper. Flags coming in. And this might be coming back for a hold. We'll see. It's 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, Dan Moore is not happy. He's being called for the hold. So, great. I might need alcohol for this one, boys. This is fucking pain. Woof. Yeah, this is far from ideal. We have 2 whole yards of offense. 2 yards! 2 yards of offense. I want this to be recorded. 2 whole yards of offense, boys. We're feasting. We are feasting, boys. I have to do some streaming here. I have to do some bullshit here. Give me 1 second. Is this good? Please, someone tell me if this is good. Yeah, is that good, kids? Is this good? I don't know. I can't tell. 2 yards of offense in the first quarter. Oh, Lord. Let's see, Tim Patrick.
9. Goff. Looking, throwing, caught,
Ooh.
First down, and touchdown, Tim Patrick.
Man, Tim Patrick's a fucking beast. Ooh. Mahomes has a high ankle sprain, and Gustafson's injured too. Oh, shit. That is definitely one of the moments in time. Yes. Scooter, you beat the Panthers. You're gonna be talking trash either way, even though your team's fucking done. Yes. Denver's moving the football. Arizona's up 10-0, but even though their season's probably done. Buffalo leading Detroit 14-7. Tampa Bay and Chargers are tied at 10. Big game for that as well. But we'll see. Such is truly the life of lives. Indeed. Oh, baby. But yes, it's definitely one of the calls of our time. I truly believe that and say, well, the Bills are going for it on 4th and 2. Interesting. 2nd and 24. For the Steelers, 4-man rush. Wilson in the pocket, steps up, delivers, fired, caught by Jalen Warren at the 22. Sorry, that's Calvin Austin at the 22-yard line. We do get yardage. We have gotten yardage. It is a gain of 10. We are getting offensive production, baby. Oh, so much offense. Just inject it in my stream. Bills converted. That's about right. To 3rd and 18. 3 wide receivers set down to the gun. Russell Wilson Jalen Warren to the right-hand side, 4-man rush. 3-step drop for Wilson, looking, steps up in the pocket, throws to his check down. Jalen Warren caught, delivered, breaks one tackle. Can't break the other tackle, unfortunately. Zach Bond just clamped in him like a bear trap. It's a gain of 3. But you know something? We got offense. We have some semblance of offense, even though we got negative yards on the play. It's so bad. Oh, God. I need a shot. 4th and 15. Corliss Waitman's back to punt. Hey, Cooper, fumble the ball again. Delivered by DeJean at the 40, the 45, past midfield, down to the 50, down to the 45-yard line. He does not fumble. Fuck. It's in Steeler territory. It's a gain of 20. Son of a... Fuck. What are we doing? Dane B, is the rotating scoreboard a new feature? Yes. I've gotten a few scorebots. So what you're seeing at the bottom of the screen is a score ticker of the live games. And this one, the upper scoreboard, I feel like my biggest issue was I wasn't able to update it frequently. So this manually updates. So I don't have to worry about it. Also has the timeouts too. A guy named Turkey Dev was the guy who actually mentioned me about it. He's the guy who created it. So send him some shout outs on Twitter if you're interested. Just to let you know. Hey, Michael. This could be bullshit. The Steeler bullshit is real. I mean, dude, that's the reason why they have 3 points. It should be like 17-0. Jesus Christ. I want you to see something, kids. We have 5 times, almost 6 times more offense. 11 total yards. Yes. Let's go, baby. 11 whole yards of offense. Wave them towels, boys. We're back-to-back Canadian bacon. Somebody fucking kill me. I've never been this disappointed since Joker 2. I haven't even seen that movie. It's still fucking terrible. Good Lord. And we're only down by 7. Shit. Living Clown World, stumble into the play. Oh, dude, if we do that, I'm gonna break. Fucking Christ. Well, Kayvon Sully, here's the thing. If AJ's happy, if AJ's getting the ball, AJ's happy. Tree is Canadian. He's gone Joker. I mean, I kind of have. Well, Anthony Thompson, dude, any team's better than the Bears. Pitt, when they played against Louisville, was probably better than the Bears. And that's saying something. Well, Dane B, there's always a chance to win because the bullshit's real. I mean, this is the same shit that happened against Baltimore last year. Yeah, I mean, Russell Wilson's not throwing one-on-one to Van Jefferson. Chargers scored a touchdown. So it's 17-10. Chargers win. It goes a long way towards securing their playoff hopes. 1st and 10 out of the pistol at the 45-yard line of Pittsburgh. Saquon behind him. 3 wide receivers set. Calcaterra moves in motion. Counter near side. Saquon tries to get out of trouble. He cannot. Keanu Benton first to get there. Patrick Queen able to stop him for no gain. Such is life. Well, 2020, you have to remember, the Giants suck. So that's life. Hey, Denver finally scored a touchdown. Yay. 2nd and 10 out of the pistol. Are the Philadelphia Eagles once again at a little bit before the line of scrimmage, so it's still going to be a 2nd and 10. 2 wide receivers right-hand side. Calcaterra to left-hand side. Snap down. Handoff over towards Saquon Barkley. Moves forward past the line of scrimmage. Gains 3. Not much else. Wrapped up immediately by Patrick Queen. And pushed back by several other Steelers. It's a 3rd and 7. 12:55 left in the second quarter. So, Eagles are close to field goal range. That's the fortunate thing. That's all you can do. Let's hope for the bullshit. 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Jalen Hurts. 4 wide receivers set. Kenneth Gainwell is your running back. Sorry, that looks like that's Saquon. My bad. Steelers showing heavy blitz, rushing 6. Hurts throws over the middle, caught by A.J. Brown as the first down and more. Breaks a tackle still at the 30. Down to the 25-yard line. Damontae Kazee wraps him up. And Dante Jackson missed another tackle. One-on-one coverage. They burn the blitz down the center of the field. And inside slant, man. Works every time. Fucking Christ. That is a 15-yard gain down to the 25. First and 10, empty set gun. 5 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out of the nickel. Calcaterra lined up as a wide receiver. Snap down, rushing 5. Hurts throws a moon ball, far side delivered. Nearly picked off. He can't hold on, though. Joey Porter Jr. with the deflection. No flag. Thank God. Because I thought it was going to be a flag with the way he was celebrating. Because he usually does that. There's a flag. But a dangerous ball attempted to A.J. Brown. But that's just life. Yeah. Ooh. Damian Williams run, pass, punt. The Arthur Smith offense. Well, I mean, it's Matt Canada's offense too, baby. We need more jet sweeps, and we got Matt Canada. 2nd and 10. 3 wide receivers set. Tight end to the left-hand side. Shotgun formation. Gainwell now in the game as your running back. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Moves back, snap down. Heavy blitz, rushing 7. Hurts, delivers, fires to Devontae Smith. Caught. He has close to the first down marker. Not going to get there, though. Taken out of bounds by Joey Porter Jr. for a gain of 7. Well, Vincent Kaka, that should have been, but not such life. Benjamin Abranowitz, fave movies of 2024. Mine are Dune 2 and Anora. Deadpool 3 was pretty good. I liked that one. Gladiator 2 wasn't bad. I just felt like it was kind of samey. But I liked it, though. It was an enjoyable movie. I haven't seen Dune 2 yet. I hear good things about it, though. Not much else I can really say. 3rd and 3. 3 wide receivers to his right-hand side. Out of the empty set gun. And comes towards I believe that's Kenneth Gainwell, and that is Kenneth Gainwell. He gets the catch, inside slant, first down, and more down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 12. Jesus Lord. Eagles are fucking eating us alive. We're gonna need some bots on this shit, boys. We're gonna need bots on this one. It is not good. Signs the soft belly of the zone. Nearly a touchdown, too, but Damontae Kazee makes a life-saving tackle. Fucking Christ. Well, Crazy Frankie, I mean, everything's going to shit. And Dante Jackson's hurt. Fuck. Virtuoso for 5. Coke Zero has an Oreo flavor? Yeah, I'm never quitting soda. The weird thing is, the Coke Zero Oreo actually isn't bad. That's the weird thing. Because if you ever had spiced Coke or spiced Coke Zero, it's terrible. It tastes like fucking shit. Like the spiced Coke Zero tastes like... I usually do cherry. Vanilla's not bad too. Oreo's not bad. Like I'd rather have cherry, but it's not bad. I'll definitely take it though. Which is life. CR Godlike, it's... Philly's just dominating us right now. Steelers have come out flat. Very flat. They're coming out flatter than a 14-year-old boy's chest. It's just, good lord, it's flatter than Tara Reid in the mid-2000s. Like, it's just flat as a board. Good lord. That is definitely the life itself. Woof, 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 woof. And that is also definitely an Anthony Richardson stat line. Solid running. Weird passing. There's probably a couple drops in there. Probably a fumble or two. Yeah, sounds about right. Buffalo leading 21-7. They're making magic happen. But Detroit, that's it's not good. I mean, you got to get it back. They will get it back. I mean, that's a heavyweight bout. Such is life there. 1st and 10. Sorry, 1st and goal. Sorry, I was going to say 1st and 10. Jesus. But there's going to be another timeout. Probably an injury timeout for Dante Jackson. Lions converted the 4th down. I mean, they have to counter, right? Dante Jackson is walking off on his own power. He is looking back. He's grimacing and just upset. So this might be pretty serious. They're going to give him the... Yeah, it's... He's not happy. It's, that might be a game-ending injury. James Pierre, now coming into the game. He had a really bad turnover in Washington, but was able to make a big play in several games in Washington, and last week had an interception against Cleveland. So that is the life itself. Ooh, the Bucks fucked the ball. Uh-oh. Well, Polish American, Coke's spiced. Spiced Coke, I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm not a fan of that one. First and goal for the Eagles out of a bunch set. 3 tight ends to the right-hand side. Out of the gun, Kenneth Gainwell's your running back. Rushing 6. Snap is bobbled. It's recovered by Jalen Hurts. He's able to get a corral in it, but it goes for no gain. That could have been ugly. Good Lord. Keanu Benton was in on the tackle, as well as, I believe, Isaiah Loudermilk with 2 H's. It was a bad snap. It nearly went over Jalen Hurts' head. But he was able to recover it, but unfortunately, no such luck for the Steelers. The bullshit was almost real there, but it's life there. So they're able to get the ball. Clock continues to run. 10-10 left in the second quarter. 10-3 Eagles with a chance to make it a 2-score game. Second and goal. Out of the gun again, Kenneth Gainwell is to his right. Trips left-hand side as your receiver bunch. Calcaterra lined up to the right. Steelers with 7 in the end zone, 5 on the line. Sorry, that's 6 on the end zone. That's too many men. Sorry, I cannot math. Sean Marin, cherry Dr. Pepper's pretty good. Strawberries and cream isn't too bad. And the cream soda isn't too bad either. My mom actually got me into those too. Yep, Saquon, they're still trying to get something done with him, but he hasn't really been out there all that often. So it's been a Kenneth Gainwell kind of game. Eagles call their first time out. Ooh, Jared Goff using his legs. Hey, Vec. First down is in the Steeler dictionary. Once they get the ball, it is a first down. Just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Well, wannabe comedy, I do a couple of things. First, I usually watch Red Zone, as well as I also follow the games as well. So, for example, I'll look at highlights as well. I'll also do the highlights when I do watch the games and try to write them. So that's just for the life itself. Wannabe comedy, I wish they were still selling Vanilla Coke Zero, but they really don't around here. Second and goal, roll over. He's going to run the ball. Jalen Hurts tries to get forward. He gains 1, but he's not going to get much else. He's down at about the 2-yard line, tackled there by Minka, as well as Patrick Queen. And I believe that is also DeMonte KZ. Oh, Lord. They tried for the play-action rollout. It's a boot. But no such luck there. There were several Steelers eating them alive on the play. The good... Ooh, fat guy touchdown. Fat guy touchdown for the Lions. Let's go. Yes. Happy noises. Third and goal for the Philadelphia Eagles. Trips left-hand side. Kenneth Gainwell to the right. Calcaterra lined up to the right-hand side. 4 on the line for the Steelers. Devontae Smith flanks out. Far side. Snap down. Snap Wells. Throws over the middle. Caught by Devontae. Touchdown. Philadelphia Eagles. One-on-one coverage by James Pierre. They flipped over the weak side. And Devontae may be a stick, but the good old stick delivers a whacking for the Steelers. It's a touchdown, Philly. Blew it! Yeah, we really did blow it. Yeah, I see what happened there. It was actually a crossing pattern. Devontae Smith went underneath several Eagles receivers, and he wasn't able to flip it over. So Jake Elliott is back to deliver the extra point. Please miss. He did not miss. Austin Williams, they had a Pepsi Nitro Vanilla? What the hell is that? That's it's definitely something. Woof. Austin Williams for 10. Steelers need to bring out the jumbo package and start running the ball. Even if they still can't get first downs, they will be getting the defense some rest. Maybe, if they can get first downs. But the problem is, if you get first downs, if you're not getting first downs, you're just going to get the defense exhausted. If you go 3 and out, you're done. They're just going to get crushed. It's just the life how it is. AR threw an interception. Shocking. Braden for 7. I think Sirianni heard your complaints about them playing down to competition and decided to unleash them on your team. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fangio's defense is fucking beastly. I mean, I knew that coming in. I was expecting more than 11 yards of offense. I'm sorry, but I was expecting a little more. I am not sure. DNL 7 up upside down. Whoop, we got a bot. Bots in the chat. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate you. Hear me out. Russ under center with Fields in the backfield. I mean, that might be a little too complex for Arthur Smith. So let's give baby steps. I mean, knowing him will probably get Kyle Allen away from the emergency quarterback. Hex mark 90 points behind equals your total yards. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, it might be less. We might have more points than we do total yards. Because our total yards are 11. We're down by 14. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Scooter, we ain't gonna be talking trash today. Ooh, here's the pick.
Put some air on.
Okay, well.
For nearly 250 pounds of muscle. Richardson puts some air under it. Richardson's pass, and it is picked.
That's too much air by AR. That's your problem, because he had him wide open. He floats that a little, like he put a little less mustard on that. That's a catch for Pierce. Like, he had the seam of the zone. He just missed him. That's what happened there. But now the Eagles can come back, and Patrick Mahomes, his right ankle has been hurt. It's not broken, but it's sore. It's a high ankle sprain, though, so it might get rough. So the Steelers, we might be getting some bullshit here. The battle of the bullshit might be real. Please. Please. God, please. All right, well, the Steelers are going to be getting another kick. God damn. Braden Mann hasn't even had the punt yet. He's just been kicking the ball off. He's going to be kicking from left to right. Cordell Patterson back. He's going to let it drive into the end zone for a touchback. And hopefully the Steelers can get a first down. Hopefully we can experience the wonders of first downs. It's like we're back to Matt Canada football. It's not good. It's definitely not good. It's I brought out the pizza. We need some pizza. Pizza, come on. Pizza. Don't make me break you. Fucking hell. First and 10 out of the gun is Russell Wilson. Van Jefferson fakes motion. Wide receiver far side is Calvin Austin. 2 tight end set. Najee Harris to the right of Russell Wilson. Snap down. Fakes the toss. Wilson delivers to his check down. Caught by Ben Skowronek. We have a first down. 15-yard first down play by the Steelers. Oh, thank God. Thank God. A first down. A first down, and it only took a quarter and a half progress. If this were Canada, would have taken to the end of the second to get a first down. Let's go, boys. Yes. One more cheer for the crowd. Yay, first down. First and 10 out of the gun. Wilson commanding under center. Van Jefferson in motion. 2 wide receiver set. Snap down. Roll out to the left-hand side. Delivers. He has the first down. Still delivering. Each 5 down. That's actually Fields that was on the play. I'm sorry. I thought that was Wilson. Oh, they called a flag. Yes. Flag. They're going to call for a late hit because he was sliding. Yes. The bullshit is real. Oh, my God. Thank God. Mother first down. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Oh. That was bang, bang, but Reed Blankenship's going to get penalized here for a late hit. It's going to be called a helmet-to-helmet 15-yard penalty. Justin Fields making his magic happen. Maybe that's what gets the Steeler bullshit happening. Maybe that's what it does. Maximus Sage Gaming, Captain Fat Fuck Leader of Men. Hey, this is like latter stage Ben offense. 2021, 2020. Oof, it's rough. Oh, the bullshit is definitely real. Definitely. The bullshit is always real. Well, here's the problem. It's a flag because Fields is starting to surrender himself. They're going to call that unless you're... They're going to call that every time because that's how the NFL rules. They like to pretend they care about player safety. That's what happened. And it's not even helmet to helmet. It was just a bang-bang play. That shouldn't be a penalty, but what the hell do I know? First and 10. Michael Pruitt moves in motion. Single back set. Jalen Warren's your lone running back. 6 on the line for the Eagles out of the nickel. Snap down, toss far side over towards Jalen Warren. Delivers past the original line of scrimmage. Gets a little bit more down to the 26. Not much else there, though. The tackle there by Jalyx Hunt. Jalyx. It sounds like a Star Wars character. That's going to be your rookie out of Houston Christian, the 3rd round pick. Steelers are moving the ball. They are moving the ball on offense. This is definitely one of the most glorious occasions of our time. Second and 6. Wilson under center. Single back is going to be Najee Harris. 3 wide receivers set. Tight end to the left. 5 on the line for the Eagles. With 6 back. Scotty Miller moves in motion. Snap. In between the tackle. It's Najee Harris. Rumbles, stumbles. Doesn't get much. Gains 3. But it's going to be enough for a 3rd and short. Zach Bond was in on the tackle. As well as Moro Ojomo. The 2nd-year, 7th round pick out of Texas. The former Longhorn. Life indeed. Yeah, yes, King. We're having positive yardage. I'm stunned too. I am definitely most stunned in this world. It's a 3rd and 2. Steelers making magic happen for the first time. Hopefully we can get a 3rd down conversion. We're 0 for 5. Trips right-hand side. Mike Williams, your lone receiver to the left. Out of the gun, Russell Wilson. Calvin Austin moves in motion. Jalen Warren, your running back to the left. 5 on the line, rushing 5. Wilson delivers, has to run out of the pocket, moves far side. Still moving forwards, trying to run for the first down marker. He's got the first down. Able to beat out Nakobe Dean to the first down marker. We convert a 3rd down. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We got offense. Thank the Lord. Oh, yes. We got a 1st down. Russell Wilson able to move his feet. It's like he's back in Seattle again. Pressure on the play there by Nolan Smith. Was able to get a chip block there by Jalen Warren. The good stuff. The good stuff indeed. Hey, Jeff Ferry, that's not ref ball. That's Steeler football. Not Steeler football without the refs. 1st and 10 in the Heinz red zone. Brought to you by Thick and Rich Heinz. Catch up. 2 wide receivers on the left-hand side with Jefferson in motion. Out of the gun, Russell Wilson changing it up at the line with Jalen Warren to his right-hand side. Clock winding down. Delivers just in time. Handoff over towards Jalen Warren. Gets maybe 1 or 2 at best. Not much otherwise. Tackle there is going to be by Nolan Smith. And I believe it's also going to be Jalen Carter. We're in on the tackle there. 2nd and 8. Coming up, Darius Slay's down. Darius Slay is down. He is not getting up. He's going for the trainers. I'm not sure what's happening there, but we'll see what's happening. Yeah, he's having a hard time getting up. Jesus. Not heavily wincing in pain, but it's... Yep, Darius Slay is down. Just to let you know, it's not the ideal there. But I just hope he's okay. Darius Slay's a good player. Well, Kiara, right. We definitely need a touchdown, boys. We definitely need a touchdown. If we don't get a touchdown, it's going to get a little fucky around here. Tell you what. Since we have a little time, let's go over some scores in the wonderful time. Such is life. Hey, the Steelers have yardage. 48 yards of offense. Thank God. We have so much offense. I don't know what to do with it. Jesus Christ. Denver is moving the football. 10-7. It's a 3rd and 2 at the Denver 36. Denver has a chance with less than 2 minutes left. Buffalo is charging at the 1-yard line. Tampa Bay down by 3. Arizona up by 7. It's going to be some tight games here, except for this one. I had to pick the bad one. Life itself. Oh, JG9 talking about late slides. I mean, it's, yeah. I mean, the bullshit's real right there, man. See what Josh has.
Allen slipping out of a sack. Looking way down the field. There's a man who's got a step. And it's caught! It's caught all the way inside the 10-yard line and fighting all the way down to the 5 is Keon Cole.
The bullshit's real, my man. The bullshit is real. I don't know why the NFL comes in hot on those. I couldn't tell you. But here's the thing about this play. He may be sliding late, but once again, it's... The problem is they're going to call that every time. It's just what the NFL does. He's just exploiting a rule. That's the problem there. And I said before, I don't think that's a penalty. But what do I know? Hey, we Venmo'd the refs. Bullshit's real. Life itself. Detroit managed to force a stop. That's actually huge. That saves them. Avonte Maddox comes in on dime packages. Former Pitt Panther. Life itself. There you go. Darius Slay trying to corral his ankle. I'm not sure what's happening there. It's his right ankle he's trying to feature. Oh, okay. I see what happened there. It got stepped on. And that's what the issue's coming to. That's rough. 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line. Freiermuth moves in motion. 4 wide receiver set with Freiermuth lined up as a wideout. Out of the gun, Russell Wilson with Najee Harris to his right. 4 on the line for the Eagles, rushing 4. Steps in the pocket, has to deliver. Runs forward, past the line of scrimmage, down to the 15. Slides forward to about the 11-yard line, just short of a first down. It's going to be a gain of 8 for Russell Wilson, moving his feet. Can't really deliver, finds an open man, and is able to get the action going. 5:05 left in the second quarter. That is the good stuff. Hey, Wally Lock, we're not cutting Van Jefferson. You kidding me? To 3rd down and 1. We finally have offense. The Steelers' offense had negative 19 yards on their first 5 drives. Now we have 61. The offense is flying. 3rd and 1. They push, and they move it forward. A gain of 2. No resistance from that front defensive line. The push is real, my friends. We got to bring out the push. Oh, baby. The good old pushing. Come on. We gotta push. Push, boys. First and goal for the Steelers. 2 tight ends set, single back is Najee. 2 wide receivers set, 7 on the line for the Philadelphia Eagles. Freiermuth fakes in motion, snap, long toss over towards the far side, delivered, wrapped up in the backfield by Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Loss of 1 on the play. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 2nd and goal coming up, I should say. The Wilson shove. Wilson. Claypool's injured, dude. You don't want to sign him. We do need to take the bikini bottom. Yes, sir. 1,600 people here right now. Appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to dislike and unsubscribe. I don't want you to subscribe. You unsubscribe from this channel. Go watch Tom. Go watch Brandon. They're better. 2nd and goal. 2 tight end set, 3 wideouts. Single back set is Najee Harris. 5 on the line for the Steelers. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Roll out far side. Finds his check down. Van Jefferson caught. And he's wrapped up by white boy Summer Cooper DeJean for no gain. Clock continues to run. Stays inbounds. 3rd and goal continues. Read like a book. It's read like Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Drive, too. Cooper DeJean sees Van Jefferson wide open. Pursues. And just wraps up cleanly. Not much you can do there. Wally Lock, oh God, no. I can't fucking run. Kidding me? Yes, John, you should dislike and unsubscribe. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. 4 wide receivers set. Calvin Austin moves in motion from left to right. Jalen Warren is your running back. 4 on the line for the Eagles. Snap down. 3-step drop. Wilson throws an air ball towards the end zone. Delivered. Cut by... the contested coverage. Touchdown, Steelers. And the doctor has prescribed 6. And we're going to get 6 milligrams of delicious touchdown goodness for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chauncey Gardner Johnson with blanket coverage, but not such luck there. The Steeler football is going to continue to be real. Great catch by the Muth. As Boswell set to deliver a kick. It's shanked. It's shanked it good. They shanked it wide. See what happened is it delivered the pick and then boom, and it delivered in. It's the Matthew Wright. What did I tell you, boys? The bullshit is real. EC, that's every fucking Steelers game, dude. Welcome to Steelers for the last 5 years. The bullshit's real, my friends. Come and bow down to Steeler goodness. Now just watch for a pick 6. I know how this goes. The devil magic. Like, I like to think that under that hoodie, Mike Tomlin is like the Voldemort, like Professor Quirrell. And there's like, he's chanting demonic incantations during the games. And that's what's happening right now. I mean, that's got to be close, right? Oof. Well, William Afton is because the God hates the Steelers. Life itself. Cardinals are leading 13-3 at halftime. 2:34 left in the second quarter. And that is mainly how life goes. Indianapolis is charging 10-7. And Tampa Bay is also charging. Buffalo and Detroit's apparently delayed. I'm not sure what's going on there. But the kick is away. It's going to be taken out of the end zone there by Kenneth Gainwell. Down to the 10, the 15, the 20. Still going to the 25. Jukes the defender down to the 25. Down to the 30. Where it stops at the 31-yard line. Where it'll continue to go from there. Life itself. The Eagles will get another chance. They're now down by, or they're leading by 1 score. So, points are pretty paramount right now. But we'll see. We will definitely see. There's actually a big injury in the Bills game, it looks like. I'm trying to figure out. Who's the injury? Injury for the Lions. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Broken leg. Oh. Yeah, who's the injured player? Out of the gun, handoff over towards Saquon Barkley. Gains 3 on the play. Sorry, that's Gainwell. I keep thinking it's Barkley. What am I doing? Gains 3, 2nd and 7 coming up. Oh, the Bills missed. So, insult to injury. I thought they got the kick. Tyler Bass has had his issues all year. Well, Hurts, the thing is, he has an injured non-throwing hand. He has a broken finger in his non-throwing hand. That's the issue. Khalil Dorsey. So, another injured Lions defender. Jesus. Let me see if I can find this injury. Yep, the cart and the aircast are out for Khalil Dorsey. So, it looks like that stuff there. Yeah, it's not looking good. The entire team has went down. Apparently, there's an aircast, so this might be a season ender. This might be out for next year, too. That sucks. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 wide receivers set. Devontae Smith moves in motion. 4-man rush for the Steelers. Hurts in the buck. Has to step up. Delivers. Wrapped up at the feet by T.J. Watt. Delivers. He screams like the goodness there. It's going to be a gain of 1, so no sack on the play. 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles. Fuck you, Eagles. Fuck you. Suck my dick. The good stuff there. Anthony Richardson's 5 for 17. That sounds like a Colts game. That definitely sounds like a Colts game. I wonder if the Colts could make up playoffs without a quarterback. That'd be hilarious. They should do it. And Mo Picks came back. Ooh. I like me some Mo Picks. And Alec Pierce is injured too. But Buffalo misses the field goal, and now they're charging. Jesus. But it's Khalil Dorsey is currently injured. It's good times had by all, especially there. Josh Dickey for 5. Hey, Tree, I know you don't do as much college stuff, but will we be getting a congrats Florida State possibly? Ooh. I mean, hey, they said they wanted to compete for a championship, and, you know, they're still in the college football playoff in their hearts. That's all I can say. David the Ring for 10. Tree Steelers Chiefs is going to be the Christmas Day shit-tacular, full of dark magic and, of course, Steeler football. The bullshit will forever be real. Can't wait. Yes, sir. I'll also be running my my charity drive for the Mario Lemieux Foundation that day as well. So I'm going to be doing a charity stream that day. So feel free to stick around. I will be running it that day. Figure it's Christmas. I mean, might as well help some people in need and not my self-indulgent whining. That's the least I can do there. Jeebus, I'm tucking him into bed. Good night, buddy. Bucks Chargers at 17-13. Bucks kick the field goal. It's good. Seben K. No, I'm not live streaming the Penn State game. You can suck my dick. I fucking hate Penn State. Detroit's about to attempt a 52-yard field goal. Okay. And David the Ring, I'm definitely ready. And also, Baltimore game on Saturday. Just to let you know. We got a big week. I swear to God, I'm trying to work on the NHL video. I've done the VO. I've finished the script. I've gathered the footage. It's just finding time to edit it out. Fucking Christ. Ugh. I keep telling myself I want to get it out, but it's just like I can't get enough of it. It's like fucking jeebus. Such is the life itself. Indy kicks a field goal to go up 13-7. I think... Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. It's the Minka hit on his right knee. That's what they're worried about with Saquon. Saquon's still on the bench, though. It's a 3rd and 7. 2 timeouts apiece for both the Steelers and Eagles. 2 minutes left. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts trips left-hand side. Calcaterra lined up as a slot receiver to the right. 5 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers, showing 6 now. 1 man deep. It's a false start on the Eagles. Lane Johnson did a little cha-cha. Move that back 5 yards. Move it back. Move it back. Come on. Come on. Yep, that's Lane Johnson. That is your 12th year player out of Oklahoma. Oh, we got bots. More bots. More of the bot. Oh, Stormus Enormous gave a 50. So you know what? Here we go. Here we go. Did we bring out the Jeebus? This game needs Jeebus. Good Lord. It's lots of Jeebus. And Bates missed? Oh, fuck. 3rd and 12. Trips left-hand side once again. Delivering a motion is Quez Watkins. Sapped down. Hurts in the pocket. Has to deliver in front. TJ Watt snap ball! Sacked on the play. They tried to push it out, but I think Jalen Hurts is able to keep it up. TJ Watt delivering the kick and fire. It's a loss of 5. The high-end talent's real, and that's why we brought out the Jeebus, because TJ Watt's a fucking anime freak, delivering that superhero shit. It actually was coughed up a little bit, but Jalen was able to recover. Nearly fumbled. But so far, so good. 4th and 24 for El Stillerinos. TJ Watt pulling out the bullshit. And Stormus Enormous. Here's some money for more flavored Cokes. Or Miss Diet Coke with some orange or a splash of root beer. Cheers, Tree. We love you. Subscribed and yins are proud. Thanks, Stormus. Appreciate you. That's mainly all we can say about that. European here. Why are most games on a Sunday? It's mainly out of tradition. Mainly we have it tiered. Friday's usually high school football. Saturday is college. Sunday is usually for the NFL. And there are certain differences. Monday night football, Tuesday night action. But otherwise, Thursday night football is a relatively newer thing. The NFL cannot play on Fridays and Saturdays due to a law in the books. So that's why they had to play internationally on a Friday night. So that's why they played the game in Brazil, because it's only available in the States. So they can't actually play in a North American stadium on a Friday and Saturday during high school. That's why you're starting to get Saturday and Friday games now. Because Black Friday is technically considered a holiday. That's why they're not able to do it. And Saturday, college football season's technically over. They start playing the other games. So that's why they play through. Well, Gavin Gale, hey. We saved the Pete's and Jeebus combination for later. Not now. We saved that shit. Not for now. And Steelers chick, that was a bad punt. Hey, bullshit's real. Hey. Bullshit's real. What can I say, kids? Steelers in very generous position at the 45-yard line. They can tie this game, which is fucking hilarious. It's a 1st and 10 out of the gun. 4-man rush. Wilson delivers. Caught by Freiermuth. First down and more delivered. It's fumbled, but it's quickly recovered by Freiermuth. The bullshit's still real. Even when they fuck the ball, they're able to recover it. Oh my goodness, thank the Lord. Minute left and ticking. Steelers have 1 timeout to the Eagles. 2 out of the gun is Russell Wilson again. Snap is down. Blitzing on the delay. Delivered. Caught by Freiermuth in the line. Down to the 27. Rolled back. Has to be run towards. 50 seconds and ticking. 2nd down and 4. Freiermuth was unable to get out of bounds and delivered on the play. Out of the gun. 4 wide receivers again for Russell Wilson. And now they'll be calling the timeout. 40 seconds left on the play. Wilson delivers a ball out of the paws of Zach Bond. Freiermuth wasn't able to hold up, unfortunately. It was just it fell down. That might be incomplete. That's why. Okay. I see what happened there. Muth wasn't able to survive the ground. This might be incomplete. So we're going to move it back. But we'll see. Trying to figure out what happened here, but I think this might be ruled incomplete. Oh, they're doing a booth review, so we'll see. Yep, the bots are definitely the Bills. There's a lot of bots. Well, ARL, I mean, not much you can do there. The Pittsburgh Cowboys. But the clock stops. See where this goes. But Steelers are in business. They're in field goal range. They can cut this to a 4-point deficit, which I have no idea how they have a 4-point deficit, but what the hell do I know? Life is weird again. Well, Joe Batson, Jetsy James, I mean, it kind of is, but it's more in the end zone than anything. We'll see. It's not really Jesse James because the ball literally falls out. It's not moved. So I would say that. It's an incomplete pass. Second down. They're going to reset the game clock probably to about 50 seconds. So it's a second down and 10. Yep, about 56 seconds left remaining on the game clock in the second quarter. So it's going to be a second down and 10. Steelers do have some business there at the 33-yard line, I should say. Over-enthusiastic intern Caleb. I mean, if you got to give me a whopper, I mean, dude, you do what you got to do, Caleb. Do what you got to do. We got 15 seconds left, which might be good for the Eagles, too. They do have 2 timeouts. But time will tell. The Bills are going to try a Hail Mary to get to half. Second and 10. Eagles back in their coverage. 4 wide receiver set. Wilson out of the gun with Jalen Warren to his right-hand side. 4 on the line for the Eagles. Rushing 4. Wilson, 5-step drop, delivers in the pocket. Sacked in the backfield there by Nolan Smith. And that's a big sack that gets him out of field goal range. Broderick Jones couldn't hold him up. That's the first sack on the day for Nolan Smith. And fucking, god damn it. Broderick Jones just, well, actually it looks like Dan Moore got bulldozed in too. So there wasn't anywhere really for Wilson to go. That's a lot of nom. 48 seconds. Steelers take their final timeout. 3rd and 20. So here, my question is, I'm guessing they're probably going to run a play, get it down to about 8 seconds, then kick the field goal. That's my best guess. Here's the thing. You're hoping not for an incomplete pass because they have 2 timeouts. You have 40 seconds left. That'd be enough to get in the field goal range. 3rd and 20 coming up. It's a 4 wide receiver set. Out of the gun is Russell Wilson. 4 on the line for the Eagles. Snap is down. Quickly delivers over the middle. Caught by Calvin Austin. It's going to be down to the 30-yard line. They are in field goal range, and they have plenty of time. It's going to be 36 seconds left on the play clock. With 41 seconds there, Eagles will take a timeout. Yep, the Eagles are going to call their second timeout with 41 seconds left. So there goes one timeout. They're going to try and get to field goal range after this field goal. But we'll see where this goes from here. Bandit shot. That wasn't Wilson. That was on Broderick Jones. Brandon Perna's favorite player, by the way. Mainly about that. Bills, Lions at halftime, tied at 21. We'll go over the scores later. But it is a 37-yard field. Actually, it's not a 37. It's going to be about a 48-yard field goal, 49-yard field goal. So a relatively easy one for Chris Boswell standards. 42 seconds left from the left hash. Boswell takes his step, ready to stand. The roaring Eagles crowd ready to jeer and boo their way to another win. Snap is down. The kick is up. What do you expect, man? It's Chris Boswell. They should just automatically give him 3 points. The kick's Congratulations to anyone that had Chris Boswell on their fantasy team. He is feasting you. I think he has more points than most tight ends. But I honestly don't know how the Steelers are in this game. It's a 4-point lead. The Steelers should be losing by 20. So bad. It's so bad. 37 seconds left, though, so the Eagles still have a chance to gain more points. 1 timeout for them as well. My hope meter is still at fuck Philly. Actually, I got to update the chair rating. So hold on a second here. There was one more symbol of chair when I was delivering the pizza. So we're at 36, the Jerome Bettis numbers of chairs. We're riding the bus. Chris Boswell has made 38 field goals this season. The most in team history. Jesus Christ. How bad would we be without Chris Boswell? Fucking Christ. Like, this team is 90% Chris Boswell and TJ Watt. I will not be convinced otherwise. Cardinals Patriots underway in the second half. And once again, Eagles Steelers is a slug. It is a slug of slugs. Boswell kicking from right to left, delivered away. Going to be taken by Kenneth Gainwell at the 5-yard line, still going at the 15, down to the 20. Moves forward to the 25-yard line, delivered there at the 30, breaks a tackle, still moving forward at the 34-yard line, down to the 35, where he's taken down by several Steelers, including Jeremiah Moon and Peyton Wilson, the rookie out of Stanford. And that's before and after the bye, and yeah, the Eagles have kind of gotten their shit together, but barely. I mean, they have a 9-game winning streak, but we'll see how this turns from there. They're finally running the ball. They're trusting Saquon. That's their thing. And their defense has come to play, too. But that Atlanta loss was fucking embarrassing. First down and 10 at the 35-yard line, 28 seconds left. So the Eagles still have some time to play with. It's going to be out of the shotgun with Kenneth Gainwell to his left-hand side. 2 wide receivers right, 1 lone wide receiver to left, that's Devontae Smith. Now moves in motion from left to right. Tight end to the right-hand side is Calcaterra. 5 on the line for the Steelers, rushing 4. 5-step drop for Hurts. Delivers in the pocket, has to stand time. He runs into his own lineman and has to bend down. Alex Highsmith is able to be credited for the sack, and I think they're just going to let this go to halftime. Yes, sir! Steelers deliver the heavy sandwich, and they're eating today, boys. There's a lot of delicious eating right now. Heavy sandwiches for days upon days. Give me that sandwich, boys. Give me that sandwich. Delicious. Truly, truly delicious stuff indeed. But speaking of which, that's going to be the end of the first half. The Steelers are somehow in this game in a very bullshit Steelers way. That's about par for the course with this team. What do you want me to say? Steeler football. Russell Wilson managed to get together and get 67 whole passing yards. The Steelers have no running game. But the bullshit's real. Jalen Hurts has had a really good game. But otherwise, it's been a Hurts fumble, White Boy Summer fumble, and they've just been stalled on their last few offensive drives. That's what's happened there. So yeah, that touchdown, 17-3, 3 and out, but the Eagles do get ball to start the second half. The Eagles have 177 yards to the Pittsburgh's 80. Remember, they had 2 whole rushing yards, or 2 whole yards in the first quarter. And now they have 80. The offense is cooking. Oh, it's cooking, boys. We might get 200 yards of offense today. Can you imagine that, boys? 200 yards. In the least surprising game of the year, Drake May has nobody around him. Cardinals leading 13-3. I mean, the Cardinals are pretty much done, but they just need something right now. They just need to feel anything. The Colts are leading the Broncos in a very Anthony Richardson type game. Mo Picks came around. Yeah, well, their rushing attack's pretty good, but you'd think Denver would be doing something. The Colts are terrible. That's why they should make the playoffs. It'd be fucking hilarious. They're such a bad team. Buffalo versus Detroit. 21-14. Josh Allen doing his thing, running the ball. Jared Goff having a solid game, but otherwise, Detroit's lack of defensive health has been their problem. I mean, they're just getting dashed. And they've suffered another major injury too. Khalil Dorsey was taken out on an air cast. So that's probably a season ender for him, unfortunately, there too. Branch was dealing with an injury as well. Aleem McNeil had an injury on the Thursday night game. So it's just bad times, man. You're down to Jamal Adams and Carlton Davis. Carlton Davis was regular, but him and Quan Alexander. That's really all there really is to say about that. And take another drink if you're enjoying that game. Chargers and Buccaneers. 17-13. The Chargers are holding firm. Baker Mayfield doing his thing. Rashad White had a big fumble, but the Chargers, this is a kind of a must-win for them as well. They win this one, they control their own destiny in a lot of ways. Tampa Bay too, because if Tampa Bay wins this game, Falcons would have to play. I mean, they'd have to beat, they'd have to beat Chicago, but I mean, who knows with them anymore. Tampa Bay would have the lead and pretty much a heavy advantage. New Orleans is pretty much dead in the water. Carolina's out of the playoffs. Carolina and Chicago are both out, by the way. No clinching so far, though. But that may change in due time. Yep, they're showing the highlights right now. The good stuff there. Chad Brown, former Steeler for 2. Need to hit this parlay. Come on, Steeler. Oh, we got Grossi Raid. Hey, what's up, boys? What's up, Grossi? Steeler football's very real. Welcome to the bullshit. We got Grossi Raids and bots. Lots of bots. Or is that just one dude? Maybe. I mean, there's we've got bots. We've got Grossi Raids. We've got everything there. Get out of here, bot. Bot, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out of here. What's up, Tom? God help me. The bullshit's real. Well, Kammemeyer, what happens is you're supposed to actually pinpoint it there and then raid. That's the version of a raid. So you know what? Let's raid Grossi in kind. I think we should raid him in wonderful kind. He's probably doing Detroit and Bills. Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he do anything else? Everyone loves Grossi with Detroit and Bills. So you know what we should do? Time's come, my friends. We need to do some raiding of our own, sir. Raiding time, boys. Raiding time. Go and raid for the greatest justice known imaginable. The good stuff, my friends. Raiding time. What's up, Tom? Love you too, buddy. Lots of raiding everywhere around. The good stuff indeed. TJ Watt is very nice. Glad he's on my team. And thank the Cowboys, by the way, for drafting Taco Charlton over TJ Watt out of Scheme Fit. The Cowboys could have had TJ Watt, but they didn't. And that's why the bullshit's real. But my friends, I think we need to do something real quick. We need to bring out the glorious music. We need to praise the Jeebus, as we always do. Jeebus all around for every single individual here. We have blanketed the Jeebus with our good friend, the Terrible Tal. We comfort him in his sleep. Jeebus, get some sleep, buddy. Watch your... Oh, wait. No, that's not good. Actually, you know what? Jeebus. Don't. Jeebus. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Good Jeebus. You stay there. You guard the fort. That's a lot of good Jeebus here. Oh, the wonderful Jeebus. We must praise him and his glorious goodness. Jeebus, thank you for manning the fort with unfortunate extremism from our friend Chair. It's very sad. Very, very, very sad. Mike's setup looks like a gun. I mean, kind of does. It kind of does, but is it really a gun, though? Ask yourself that. Could be a gun. Couldn't tell you. Maybe so. Life itself. But, my friends, Russell Wilson needs another toilet. We gotta flush it for him. Flush the toilets. That's another bathroom for Russell Wilson's mansion. We're now at 26 different mansions for Russell Wilson. That was also the Nickelodeon channel when I was growing up. I don't want that one. Give me a real toilet here. The good stuff here. And that's 37 sightings of the chair and an extra toilet for Russell Wilson's house. Hope gauge is still at fuck Philly. And Russell Smith-o-meter is still at... Actually, you know what? I think the reality is, the bullshit's real. That's why, the bullshit is real BS. Actually, let's get rid of the space because it's, not really working out there. There we go. It's a little out of the ordinary, but I need that to fit in. Excuse me. A little thirsty. Being shitty at this makes me want to drink. It's Propel. Don't worry. Strolled series for 2. Bill Dan Belichick's coaching my team. Woohoo. Ooh, woo. Oh, Steeler Chick, can we have a Boz field goal counter? Oh, dude, we'd be breaking it right now. There's been more field goals for Chris Boswell than more sightings of chair, which is saying something. I go to the bathroom a lot. I drink a lot of fluid. EC's tree as pizza, chair, and Jeebus. No, it's pizza, Jeebus, and terrible towel. You have another goddamn bot. Dude for 5, Eagles fan here. I have a feeling your black magic's going to go off in the fourth quarter. Yeah. It's reminding me of Steelers-Ravens last year. The Steelers have no business being in this game. They suck ass. They've been terrible. But that's just... Did Mo Picks throw a pick? Mo Picks. Did Mo Picks... Oh, the Colts scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. Let me guess. Is it a deep ball by Anthony Richardson? But Mo Picks did come. Mo Picks is definitely a real thing. Mo Picks. Hey, Brandon. You want to talk about how good your quarterback is? Mo Picks! Mo Picks! Mo Picks! Mo Picks, baby! Woo! Let's go. Mo Picks. Jonathan Taylor? Oh, Jonathan Taylor's a fucking beast. That's why. Hold on. Mo Picks has returned. Mo Picks has returned, and I love it, man. I love it so much. Mo Picks. Mo Picks in the glorious time of need. Oh my goodness. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, no. Denver's unraveling. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Oh, please. Indianapolis making the playoffs, they fucking suck. It would be so hilarious. It would be the funniest thing. They're so bad. But Jonathan Taylor's a beast. Anthony Richardson has like 2 good plays a game. The defense is healthy-ish. Well, Mo Picks. Ooh, JT. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Oh, did he Deshaun Jackson? Oh, no. Oh, no. What? He Deshaun Jackson did. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jonathan Taylor. What are you doing? JT. Hold on. Let's see.
So here's Richardson, who was just 6 of 17 throwing in the first half. Taylor breaking away. Taylor. Touchdown!
Oh, no. What's this replay like? That might be down. He might have lost control of that before the pylon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Taylor, what are you doing? Jonathan, no. Oh. Seriously, look, I think... Yeah, he's losing control of the ball before he's in the goal line. He did it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Taylor. What are you doing, buddy? Wait, Taylor, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's a turnover and a first down. He fucked the ball. You know what? Just for that, Taylor, you fucked the ball. This guy stinks. Taylor, they needed you, man. Eagles down the ball at the end zone for a touchback. Gainwell takes a knee. It's going to be at the 30-yard line. Kickoff is underway. Eagles will get the ball to start the second half. Last game to start. Ooh, Baker Mayfield did a long touchdown to Mike Evans. Buccaneers have taken a lead. And James Cook has a 41-yard touchdown. You know, it'd be nice if the Steelers could have some big offensive plays. That'd be great. Come on, please. Please, for the fucking God. It's a 1st and 10 out of the pistol formation of the Eagles. Saquon Barkley is back in the game. He takes the counter in between the guard left side. He's going to gain maybe 2. Down to the 32-yard line. Tackle there is going to be by several Steelers, including Preston Smith, T.J. Watt, and Patrick Queen. No good stuff there. The best kind of stuff, if I say so myself. 2nd and 8, out of the gun is Jalen Hurts. 4 wide receiver set. 4 on the line for the Steelers, rushing 4. 3-step drop by Hurts. Delivers. Has to evade pressure out of the far side of the pocket. Still moving. Has to run towards past the line of scrimmage. Has the first down and a little bit more. Able to escape, make magic happen. And it makes a positive outcome. Gains 7. More than enough for a first down for the Philadelphia IGGLES Eagles. Patriots are in the red zone. 4th and 1 at the Arizona 4. 14-15 and ticking left in this third quarter. So hold on to your butts, kids. Hopefully this will be a better game. And World Series, what are your thoughts about Belichick and UNC? I'm interested that UNC was able to cater to his demands because he's going to make a bridge towards Steven Belichick as the head coach. So, I mean, we'll see how this works. Maybe we'll see if because this is either going to be the start of a new dynasty or an absolute shit show. And that run was out to the outside by Saquon Barkley. Gains 3. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. But I am fascinated to see what Belichick does at UNC. Let's see there. Well, riding with Jack Reed, don't deny the Steeler bullshit. The Steeler bullshit is always real. Don't talk about Steeler bullshit. Oh, the Patriots got stuffed. 29 other fan bases cheer. 2nd and 7. With a 3 wide receiver set, Devontae Smith moves in motion from left to right. Out of the gun is Hurts. Snap is down, delivers, throws to his check down. Devontae Smith caught. It moves forward past the first down marker. Wrapped up by James Pierre. More than enough, another first down. And the clock continues to move and they keep marching. Well, Rossi has a better game on. He's got a shootout. Lions and Bills. Oh, yeah. Well, Josh Winkerink, is Jeebus lawful good or true neutral? Well, it depends what kind of Jeebus we're talking about here. If we're talking about the religious Jeebus, it's a first down, play action rollout by Calcaterra. Caught, it's another first down, gains 12. Queen takes him out of bounds, far side, but there's a flag. This might be coming back for a hold. But Jeebus is also is lawful good, especially for the Steelers, because they deliver the bullshit. They're going to be calling Devontae Smith for a hold. And it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Yep, offensive pass interference. It's going to be a pick. Yeah, they got him. That's borderline because you could say he's running his route, but they're going to call that a pick, unfortunately, no matter what. But true neutral otherwise for the game of football. Jeebus is just Jeebus. We celebrate our sacrifice to the gods to gain his favor. That's my belief there. But it's a 1st and 20. That might kill the drive. 20-yard swing. It's out of the gun for wide receiver set. Calcaterra lined up slot left. Saquon to the right of Jalen Hurts. 4 on the line for the Steelers, out of the nickel once again. Saquon flanks out far side. Empty set, delivers. Steps in the pocket, stands firm. Still delivering. Now running out of time. Has to evade far side. There's a flag delivered. It's going to be thrown out of bounds, but there is a flag. This is going to be coming back for another hold. A 32-25, I believe could be a score, Gabby. Let me double check. Yep. And they decline the penalty. They're going to take the incompletion over the loss of down. So that's going to be another penalty coming up. 2nd and 20 coming up. Going to rule it as an incomplete pass. Well, as I said, the thing you have to understand, I mean, they run at a 0.7 OPI, but it's just like there. 2nd and 20. A.J. Brown goes in motion. 3 wide receiver set. Snap is down. 4-man rush for the Steelers. Delivers in the pocket. Yurt steps up. Delivers. Fires. Caught by it looks like that is going to be Devontae Smith. And that's a terrible play. They gain 20. It's a first down. Fucking horseshit. Speedy V. Still no NHL sports ball. I'm working on it. I have the script ready. I've done the VOs. Edited them down. Gathered the footage. I'm going to organize that and start my editing soon. It's just taking too long. That's the problem. It's a pain in the fucking ass. As I said, I wish it were done, but I'm sorry, Speedy V. It'll be out. Trust me. And Hurts is going to have to slide down as a 1st and 10. He'll gain nothing. But no harm, no foul. 2nd down in Steeler territory at the 38-yard line. Well, Adam Gulick, what happened was the passive zone coverage ended up backfiring on them. That's what happened there. Second and 10. It's a 3 wide receiver set. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts. Snap is down, rushing 4. 5-step drop in the pocket. Delivers to Devontae Smith. Caught. Gains 3. Nick Herbig in on the tackle. It's going to be a gain of about 3. Down to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles. Oh, speaking of which, for that Jonathan Taylor, the NFL deleted it. 3rd and 6, empty set gun for the Eagles. 5 on the line for the Steelers, rushing 4. 4-step drop. Hurts delivers, fires crossing route to Devontae Smith. Caught, but he's wrapped up before the first down marker. James Pierre manages to make vengeance and delivers a stop for a gain of 3. 4th and short coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my goodness, they almost had him, but James Pierre with a great front play. The good stuff there. Jake Elliott will be out to kick the field goal to make this a 7-point game, 4th and 2. This is going to be from the left hash. It's going to be about a 47-yard field goal, whereabouts? Maybe a 48. 9:48 and ticking. Here we go, snap down, clean snap, kick up, delivered, right and true down the middle. Eagles get points. Kick is good, we're down by 7. The wonderful times, indeed, of Steeler football. Such is the true life itself. Colts and Broncos is turning into a slog. Bad football. Bills-Lions is turning into a bit of a blowout. Bills are starting to run away with it. But what's the penalty on? What's this flag coming on? Personal foul on the Steelers. It's a first down, Eagles, Montravius Adams. He ran into the fucking long snapper. You fucking idiot! Are you fucking kidding me? He ran right into the long snapper. You don't fucking do that, Montravius. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Clayton Tune's in. Cardinals are fucked. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. That might cost us the game. Smith moves in motion out of the gun, handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Deliver far side, delivers a check down screen over to Devontae Smith. That just went nowhere. The loss of a gain of 1. Beanie Bishop in the tackle. I wasn't sure what was going on there. But it's 2nd and 9. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to find out what's going on with... Kyler Murray's in the blue tent. Okay, I see what's happening here. Hurts delivers, rolls out to the far side. There's another flag going to be coming up. He throws it out of bounds, but I think this is going to be a hold. But yes, Kyler Murray is headed into the medical tent. That's going to be a holding penalty on Tyler Steen. Second-year guard out of Alabama, former third-round pick. Marcus Foligno took a puck to the head. Oof. Sucks. Hold on, let's see this roughing the passer call.
Through that ball.
I mean, what do you want the defender to do there? Like... I mean, he's trying to brace for impact. There's nothing you can do there if you're a defender. What the hell? Broncos have great field position. 2nd and 19 for the Philadelphia Eagles at the 24-yard line out of the gun. Delayed handoff over to Kenneth Gainwell. Delivers. Stop for nothing. Stop for nothing. Let Patrick Queen in on the tackle. It's a gain of 0. I'm doing the TJ Watt. Nothing. It's going to be a 3rd and 18. Clock continuing to run. 8:20 left in the first quarter. Sorry, third quarter. First quarter. What the hell am I doing? This is why I'm not a broadcaster, kids. That's why I'm not a broadcaster. And Mo Picks got picked. Mo Picks on a 3rd and 18. Let's throw a pick here. Jalen runs in the pocket. Still has to scramble towards the far side. Still looking. Waiting. Delivering. Now he's going to throw a prayer to the end zone. Delivered. It's nearly picked, but incomplete. Mo Picks. Yes. Fuck you, Brandon. Tell me Mo Picks is good again. I need some more Mo Picks. Oh, Mo Picks. Look at this. Let's look at this Mo Picks. Great rookie quarterback. That's so bad. People are going to call this guy Rookie of the Year. Oh, by the way, Eagles kick a field goal. It's good. For fuck. You know what? Bo Nix fucked the ball. I'm getting too occupied with this other shit. I'm not showing the game. I'm doing the Mo Picks. Mo Picks. Glorious Mo Picks. Oh. Auburn Bo Nix has returned. Auburn throw picks returned. Oh, Mo Picks. I told you he was bad. Don't fucking deny me. Here's Mo Picks.
Not the 3 receiver sets. Nix with that pass, and it's picked up. 3 receiver sets.
Telegraphed the whole way. Doesn't move his eyes. Delivers, and it's just it's right there. Like, you'd have been better off just throwing a check down, getting into field goal range, my dude. Like, you had your check down right there. You could have just thrown there. Mo Picks is fucking the ball. Mo Picks sucks ass. Tell me that, man. Ooh, the King Barrel Maker. Over, under, oven dings this week on Sports Ball. Yeah. The good stuff there. There's going to be a lot of dings. There's a lot of bad football. A lot of sloppy football going on right now. But the Elliott field goal is good. There's a lot of dings going on. Tell me. Ooh, Bo Nix. Here, you know what? What are we cooking here, man?
Look who's coming to make it great. Yeah, we're making something new with Easy Bake. Really baking.
Easy Bake Oven, baby. We're cooking now. Lots of turnovers left and right. Fill my fat ass up. Oh, Aleem McNeil's down again. He was injured this past week, but it's, yeah. Well, Detroit, as I said, they want to play like 18 games. They want a 40-game season. They want 40 teams in the league. Dude, you don't have the personnel for 24 right now. It's just a lot of stuff. Blow dicks. Mo 6. Pick 6. Well, the Maple Queefs still come back. High in town to bring him back. Already there. But fortunate thing is the Eagles, that bad penalty bomb on Travius Adams does not hurt the Steelers. It nearly helped them because Jake Elliott nearly missed the field goal, but fortunately, no such luck there. Kick is away for the Steelers. It's going to be deliverable at about the end zone, and it'll be taken by Cordell Patterson. Need for a touchback. It's going to be a first down coming up. The good stuff indeed. Wait, did Indy fumble again? Jesus fucking Christ. We got another bot. More bots. Fuck you. Get on my stream. Well, Jim Knowlton, the NFL was going to expand no matter what. That's the problem. And the problem is now with how intense games are, you have an extra game, extra team in the playoffs. It's just going to get harder. That's the reality. Well, King Barrel Maker, it's because God hates us all. First and 10 for the Steelers out of the single back set. Michael Pruitt fakes motion, 2 wide receiver set. Snap down, toss over to Jalen Warren. It's a flea flicker to Wilson. Wilson gunning for a moonball down the pocket, delivered, caught by Calvin Austin. Blanket coverage by a linebacker, Zach Bond. And the biggest play of the game for the Pittsburgh Steelers comes in on the trickery. Russ Wilson was cooking a delicious flea flicker, and it comes out to perfection. Nice, thick, crusted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Zach Bond never looked behind him. He could have had a pick. But Calvin Austin, on the big play gadget weapon, able to deliver and get him into Steeler territory. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. 2 tight ends, 2 wideouts set. Jalen Warren, your lone setback. 5 on the line for the Eagles. Snap down. Handoff over to Jalen Warren. Delivers, bumbling and stumbling through the open field. Down for a 7-yard gain. Tackle there going to be by Britton Covey. Kobe Dean. Britton Covey's out. I'm looking at the wrong number. Such is life itself. Moonball from Mars. Oh, yeah. Hey, gotta love those moonballs, man. Russell Wilson, deep ball, go route, go brrr. We need some George Pickens. 2nd and 4. Steelers in field goal range at the 33-yard line. Michael Pruitt fakes motion. 2 tight ends right, 2 wideouts, 1 right, 1 left. Snap down, handoff over to Najee Harris. Delivers, rumbling, stumbling. Past the first down marker, delivers more down to the 28-yard line. First down, Steelers. Keep that ball moving. Down for a gain of 5. Still moving forward. Ooh, Denver kicked a field goal. Uh-oh, Denver's coming back, boys. Yep, neither of these teams deserve to make the fucking playoffs. Colts and Broncos both fucking suck. 1st and 10. 2 wide receivers set. 2 tight ends to the right-hand side. Single back set, Najee Harris. 5 on the line for the Eagles out of the nickel. Scotty Miller, your lone receiver to the right-hand side. Snap down. Toss over to Najee Harris. He bobbles the ball. He pops the... He fucked the toss! No! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck the ball. Najee just bossed the toss. And he's normally not like that. Eagles recover. Fuck! What the fuck you do this to me, pizza? What the fuck you do this to me, man? Pizza! I love you, man! I love you like a brother, now you fuck me? Look. At least if you're gonna fuck me, at least wear some lube. Jesus Christ. We don't need Papa John's here. We need good old pizza. You know what? Suffering builds character, especially for the pizza box. Fucking Christ. Well, Joe Batson, the Lions aren't getting exposed. They have no fucking defense. Look at their injury report. Hexmark 90. I renounce the Steeler voodoo, not in Philly. There's still time, but... Well, Dresden, they like to do halfback tosses. AH64 Apache, what happened was Arthur Smith with a mustache kind of looked like a pizza delivery guy or a guy who runs a pizza restaurant, so that's where the joke comes from. So that, we bring out the pizza for pizza boy Arthur Smith. Well, Shabby Attic, you can suck my dick. How's that sound? Fuck your Eagles and fuck your cancer. And I'm going to say that. Fuck the Eagles. I love you guys, but fuck you. Yep, they called a toss, and they had proper blocking, but Najee couldn't corral the ball, and Arthur Smith could be a bot. Maybe he's a Twitter bot. And it's going to be an incomplete pass to Wilson. It's the first attempt to pass to Johnny Wilson, the rookie from Florida State, 6th round pick. AR is 8 for 21. Yeah, that's Anthony Richardson. It definitely sounds like Anthony Richardson. And it's incomplete, so they got to punt the ball back. Mo Picks is doing terrible football, too. Yeah, that Najee doesn't fumble the ball, which is out of the ordinary for him. 2nd and 10 out of the gun is Jalen Hurts. 3 wide receiver set. Calcaterra flanks out far side. Hurts in the pocket, delivers, standing firm. Pressure in his face, has to deliver a check down to A.J. Brown. Caught. He's going to gain to about the 31-yard line for a gain of 6. Not much else there. Clock stops as he's taken out of bounds by Joey Porter Jr. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Denver's going to get good field position again with an unnecessary roughness penalty. Cardinals are pushing, but Kyler Murray was in the tent. Clayton Tune is in the game. So, Cardinals are pretty much done, but... Buccaneers, Herbert got picked. It's a 3rd and 5. 4 wide receivers set for the Cardinals. Snap is down. Delivers. Fires over the middle. Caught by Devontae Smith. It's going to be past the first down sticks. Move the chains for the Eagles, 1st down. Gain 6. Peyton Wilson in on the tackle. Yep, Murray's back in. Okay, that makes sense. Lions did fuck the ball. Out of the pistol is Jalen Hurts. 2 wide receivers, 1 right, 1 left, 2 tight ends set. Steelers showing 4 on the line out of the nickel. Passive coverage from the corner. Snap down. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Delivers. Tries to counter. Move past the line of scrimmage. Gets close to midfield. Not enough for a first down marker, though. Down to about the 45-yard line. Near the Eagles' beak is where it will sit. 2nd and 2 coming up. Anti-tech for 5. Calling it right now. Lions are going to lose. You mean Packers are going to lose tonight? And the Vikings will find a way to fuck it up tomorrow. Lions keep the lead in the NFC North. You're thinking Packers. That's probably what you're thinking. 1,600 people now. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming here in the meantime. 2nd and 1. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Delivers towards the counter. Has the first down. A little bit more towards midfield. Down to about the 50. Peyton Wilson takes him down from behind. Far side. First down. Eagles still moving forward. TJ time. Yes, sir. Definitely is TJ time. DJ for the TJ. Yes, sir, indeed. 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers set. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts at midfield. 4 on the line. Saquon flanks out. Empty set. Saquon finds an opening in the middle of the field. Going to run for it at the 40. 35-30. That's actually Hurts down to the 27-yard line. Empty set. Nobody covering the middle of the field. Jalen Hurts takes advantage. Gains 25. Fuck. First down. Yeah, nobody's covering him, man. DeMonte KZ, open field, just missed the tackle. That's what happened there. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol are the Eagles. Saquon Barkley behind him. Calcaterra and also Jahan Dotson lined up as your tight ends. 2 wide receivers set. 1 right, 1 left. 4 in the line for the Steelers out of the nickel. Snap down. Play action. Hurts in the pocket. Delivers. Stands firm. Throws to his check down. Caught by Saquon for a gain of 6. Not much else happening there. Down to about the 23-yard line. 2:29 ticking left in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals scored a touchdown, so Patriots' tank is still intact. 2nd and 5. With a 2 tight ends set left. 2 wide receivers to the left-hand side. Out of the gun, Saquon Barkley to the right. Calcaterra lined up to the right. Handoff over to Saquon. Delivers up the middle. Still moving forward. First down and more. Down to the 18-yard line. Gain 6. Fucking Christ. Jesus. Son of a bitch. 1:45 and ticking left in the 3rd quarter. Steelers are getting relentlessly punished for fucking that ball. Jalen Hurts has to be beside himself right now. Out of the pistol are the Eagles. 2 tight ends set. Out of Saquon behind him. 5 in the line for the Steelers. Fakes in motion. Handoff over to Saquon. Still delivering. Can't get past the grip of Cam Hayward. He only gains 1. Get out of here, sir. Fuck you. Down to the 20. Eagles are in the red zone, though. Not brought to you by Heinz Ketchup. It's brought to you by Wawa. Sheets is better. Fuck you. Yeah, man. The Bills are just piping the Lions. The Lions have nobody on defense. Is Mo Pick's going to throw a pick? Probably. 2nd and 9 for the Philadelphia Eagles. 3 wide receiver set. Out of the gun, Jalen Hurts. Saquon to his right-hand side, tight end to the left. Saquon moves position from right to left. 5 on the line for the Steelers, rushing 4. Hurts in the pocket, delivers. He's going to be running out of time. Breaks out of pocket. Still moving forward to the far side. Breaking pressure. He has to just throw it away. Incomplete. Screaming up front was Patrick Queen. And he was forced to throw it away. 3rd and 9 coming up. Heavy coverage by the Steelers there. And no such luck indeed. And Lane Johnson is heavily favoring something. There might be an injury. Yes, sir, that's going to be Lane Johnson, their right tackle, who has done a great job containing TJ Watt today. That's not good. And Dickerson's been injured too, which is the reason why they've had Tyler Steen out there. So there's a lot of attrition for both sides. Dante Jackson out for the Steelers, Lane Johnson and Artie Dickerson back in, which means Fred Johnson, your 6-year player out of Florida, former undrafted free agent by the Pitt Panthers, is going to be coming in the game. 37 seconds left in the third quarter, 13-20. Steelers are going to be in decent position to at least keep them contained, but still not a good sign either way. Out of the gun is going to be Jalen Hurts. Kenneth Gainwell now in the game to the left-hand side. 3 wide receivers set. Jahan Dotson in motion to the left-hand side. 5-man rush, now rushing 4. Delivers, check down, delivered to Kenneth Gainwell. Breaks a tackle, still moving forward, delivered. What the fuck are we doing? You had 2 fucking guys right there. Make a goddamn tackle! It's a 1st and goal. You had 2 fucking guys right there. You can't let Gainwell get away from you. Jesus fuck. Joey Porter Jr. and Patrick Queen. Porter completely jukes Queen, just couldn't get a good grip on him. Why the fuck are we paying you, Patrick? You're supposed to make that fucking stop, dude. Christ. I don't know what to tell you, boys. This is, well, here's the thing. Hurts, I mean, that last play, he held on to the ball for too long, but I wouldn't say that. No MIs for 2. Check engine light on the Inzermobile. Go Birds. Well, there's no go engine light. It's just the battery's dead. It won't start. Elliot Purdue for 5. Is this the fraud bowl? I don't know. Eagles have been on a good run. Their defense is legit. Arrow did not burn the pizza box. I'll burn that later. And Terry Delaney for 5. Yes, Sheets is better than Wawa, but Gecko beats them all. Gecko's very comparable to Wawa. Gecko is good, but, I mean, it's good on occasion. That's the thing. No, Christina, I don't hear violins. Go fuck yourself. No violins. No days of our Steelers. No. Well, of course, tripped up ball. It was, and they tossed it. They have to keep up, and they're not going to keep up. That's the whole situation there. Fortunate thing is the Steelers still control their own destiny, but that's going to fuck them for the division. And Baltimore becomes must win. If they lose to Baltimore, the division's lost. But we'll see. We will definitely see. If anyone needs me, I'm going to get a drink. Oof. This is not ideal. This is far from ideal. And, yes. It's just a really frustrating game because the thing is the Steelers should be losing by 20 or 30. But the problem is the Eagles are making mistakes and the Steeler bullshit is somehow keeping them in the game and they're just pissing it away. It's kind of the same thing that happened in 2022. You have winnable games and find a piss away. Here comes the tush push, kids. Here comes the tush push. Push away, and it's going to be delivered. Hold on. Let's get the play out there. And it's 2nd and goal. He only gains 2. But the tush push does get them a little closer. Not enough, though. Hold on. We got to bring out the tush push. One more time, boys. Got to bring out the push. 2nd and 2. Hold on. We're bringing out the tush push. Here we go. And that's good enough. He's got the touchdown. The push worked. We celebrate. There is no worm to destroy them. Touchdown. Blew it! What a crock of shit. That was probably one of the more embarrassing sequences in Steeler football. The Najee fumble, No tackles from Joey Porter Jr. or Patrick Queen. And TJ Watt's been neutralized. And what happens is Steeler football. Steeler football happens. Oh, Drake May got a touchdown pass. Let's go. But the tush push is real, and Buffalo Detroit's still going on pretty seriously. We're actually now one of the highest scoring or quickest games. Jake Elliott about to attempt an extra point to make this a 14-point game. 14-17 left in the fourth quarter. Kick's good. Shocker. Lane Johnson's back. Yep. We get Yinzermobile. Yinzermobile's in the shop. Yeah, I did a tush push last night. Congratulations. Elliott's making me nervous with every kick. Elliott's not there, but we'll see. Well, I was on commercial that whole time. Yeah. I mean, that's YouTube TV. Stormbreaker chasing for 5. Detroit may have Sonic and Knuckles, but we have Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Go Birds. Well, the Steelers are Mike Tomlin's apparently King Karul, and yeah. Oh, KHL Queen. I do that for every tush push. Jason's Realm Archive just ran the sim. If the Steelers manage to squeak this in BKC on Christmas, they can lose to Baltimore and win the North if Pittsburgh beats Cincinnati Week 18. They probably have tiebreaker. But once again, there's a lot that has to happen. But, I mean, the Steelers aren't going to squeak this one. That's the problem. Oh, we got more bots. We got more bots. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Hey, Lions finally scored a touchdown. Haystack for 2 Steelers. Got a hex on the Ravens, though. 4-game winning streak. Hopefully that sticks. Knock on wood. This has just been a very frustrating game. It's, I mean, as I said, we expected the Steelers to lose, but they just look flat. Philly's defense is just suffocating them. Jalen Hurts is running ramshod. They contain TJ Watt, and they're just getting spanked. And then when they have a chance to do something, Najee Harris fumbles the ball, and game's lost. They call that fumble on Russell Wilson. That's on Najee. That was not on Russ. Russ couldn't have handed off that ball any better. Well, Penzi, we'll see. I mean, Eagles will shit the bed come playoff time. They'll probably lose in the first round. But the Eagles, if this stands, they will be tied for first place. So that has to be considered. Well, Mr. Yes, they need 2 TDs to win, so please calm the fuck down. I mean, can you really calm the fuck down? Do you trust the Steelers to score 2 TDs against this defense? That's the question. Hey, Broncos finally scored a touchdown. Yay. About goddamn time. Mo Picks finally did something. That's incredible. Oh, that's why. It was a big punt return. Oh, it's a 60-yard punt return. That's why. That wasn't on Mo Picks. Mo Picks just got carried. That's why. I mean, Indianapolis, Denver, it's just 2 teams that suck. That's the reality of it. I love how Tom Brady and the main broadcast guy there is just one guy just standing awkwardly. Dan Bonino. That's not Dan Bonino. It's someone else there just awkwardly sitting there on the sidelines like, yeah, it's I'm doing something here. It's like, just staring at the camera like, hi. Hi, Mom. Empty set gun for the Steelers. 3 wide receivers set. 4 on the line. For the Steelers. Going to be man in motion is Cordell Patterson. Snap down. Rushing 4. Wilson throws the inside slant. Caught. Delivered there by Calvin Austin. Gains about 10. Enough for the first down to the 40-yard line. Steelers are going to have to hurry. Wilson's finally over 100 yards passing. Thank the fucking Lord. Still moving forward. Now they're going to go out of the huddle formation. Huddle formation? What the fuck am I doing? 2 tight ends to the right, left-hand side. Van Jefferson, your receiver to the left. Calvin Austin to the right. Michael Pruitt moves in motion, fakes motion, single back set. Running back in the backfield is going to be Najee Harris, but it's going to be taken down for a quick screen check down to Calvin Austin. delivers for a gain of 5. Still moving forward, 2nd down and 5, tackled inbounds. Still moving forward, Darius Slay with the tackle. Russell Wilson finally doing stuff happening there. Such is the life. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boop, 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 boop. 2nd and 4, Cordero Patterson's now your running back. Single back set. Michael Pruitt moves in motion, 2 tight end set, 2 wideouts, 4 on the line for the Eagles. At the 46-yard line, snap down, handoff over to Cordero. Moves with a first down marker and still moving forward past midfield down to the 49-yard line. 5-yard gain, first down Pittsburgh Steelers. We move them chains. Nakobe Dean was in on the tackle, as well as 2 other Eagles. The life itself is truly of time. Well, the problem is with the Steelers takeaways is that their offense didn't do shit in the first quarter. They had 2 big turnovers. They couldn't do it. And the Eagles just shit all over us. But here comes a 1st and 10. At the 49-yard line, single back set. Cordero still in the backfield as your lone setback. Connor Hayward now in the I formation as your fullback. 2 wide receivers set. 4 on the line for the Eagles. Wilson delegating at the line. Steelers moving from right to left. Or left to right. Toss play, strong side. Delivers over to Cordero Patterson. Breaks 1 tackle, still moving forward. He takes down out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. For a gain of 7, but there is a flag. It's probably coming back for a hold. We'll see where this goes. Jesus. Well, Darkshine Kid, I mean, maybe they're saving him, but I know Cordero usually does a little stuff there. I mean, Najee, they're are they benching Najee? I'm not sure what's happening. He hasn't been there. It's a tripping penalty on the offense that's going to be on Zach Frazier, your rookie center out of West Virginia. And it's a personal foul, 15-yard penalty. What am I doing with my life? Seriously, what the hell am I doing with my life? Do this for Steeler football. Always about the Steeler football, such is life. 1st and 25 out of the gun, trips left-hand side, lone receiver to the right-hand side. It's going to be not Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller was in motion. That's Mike, then Skoranek, who's going to be your receiver there. 3-step drop. Wilson delivers. Deflected, incomplete. Deflected at the line, attempted for Pat Freiermuth. Nothing much happening there, though. 2nd and 25 coming up. I mean, that's an inadvertent penalty, but they're going to call that every time. That's the problem. And that might kill the drive. 2nd and 25, 11:56 left in the 4th quarter, still moving back. Vic Fangio showing in the background out of the shotgun. Cordero Patterson to the left-hand side of Russell Wilson. 3 wide receivers set. Pat Freiermuth, you tight end to the right. 3 on the line for the Eagles. 1 ending up. Rushing 4. Throws his check down to Cordero Patterson. Breaks a tackle. He can't break another tackle, though. He's left for a stop of 1. Zach Bond was the first to get there. Couldn't stop him. Darius, a big play, Slay, and Nolan Smith were in on the tackle there. Such is truly life itself. Ooh, I'm on Ross St. Brown. Look at you go, sir. Yeah, the problem is the Lions just can't outgun a bad defense. That's your problem. 3rd and 22. Still moving back. 3 wide receivers set for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 tight ends. Jalen Warren lined up as a tight end, empty set. Wilson in the pocket, delivers, throws over the middle, caught there by Mike Williams. Back to Eagle territory, down to the 46-yard line. 4th down coming up mid-range. They're going to be bringing out the punting unit. Corliss Waitman will be back to punt. And, yeah. This is, Eagles defense is putting on a clinic. The Steelers can't do anything with the running game. That's what's happening right now. You're forcing Russell Wilson to beat him with his arm, and he can't. Russell Wilson hasn't been bad. The problem is it's just Eagles defense is just suffocating him. Waitman back to deliver the punt. We could use another fumble. Touch the ball. No, he doesn't touch the ball, but it will be dropped at the 6-yard line. Wait, there's a flag? There is a flag. Please tell me it's on the Eagles. Please. Please tell me it's on the Eagles. Please, 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 please. We Venmo'd the refs. Come on, please. Please. Oh no, it's a personal foul penalty on the Eagles. Jalen Carter did a no-no. He smacked a player in the helmet. That's an automatic first down for the Steelers. Wow. Jalen Carter. I don't care, buddy. You fucked the ball. Venmo comes in. Steelers have life. Jalen Carter's a fucking moron. Bullshit's real. Yeah, go taunt more fans in New Orleans, buddy. Let's see how that sounds. You fucking dick. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's a first down. Steelers. They're now in field goal range. Dude for two. Maybe Eagles black magic is stronger. I hope. Yeah. Jalen Carter being an idiot, you don't say. Well, Nick Bonino had a... Wait, so Denver had a pick six on a Donai Mitchell? Wait, so... It's Nick Bonino. Okay, I need to see this. Nick Bonino had a pick six on a Donai Mitchell. They're trying to do trick plays to a Donai Mitchell. So, here we go.
Quarterback run game. They set up Mitchell. It's going to be a double pass. And
Oh no! Colts! Colts, what are you doing?
Mitchell's going to be a double pass. And that one is intercepted. It's Bonito.
Oh my God. Oh! That's fucking brilliant. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I have to. And it's, you know what? Just for that, buddy. Just for that. Hey, I don't care about you, buddy. Get that way. You fucked the ball. Okay, boys, all right, so first, Jonathan Taylor pulls a Malachi Corley. Now, that might cost you the playoffs, Indy. It's a 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 3-yard line. So the Steelers aren't going to get the ball. I'm surprised by that. But it's, yeah. I was expecting some bullshit, but we Venmo'd the refs. No. 1st and 10 out of the gun. And now they're going to call a false start on A.J. Brown. They're going to move it back another yard. Yeah. Such is life there. It's now out of the gun, 1st and 11. Hurts out of the pocket, delivers, sets, fires, incomplete. Behind the shoulder of A.J. Brown, coverage there by Joey Porter Jr. 2nd and 11 coming up. 10:25 left. Second and 11 coming up for the the Eagles. 3 wide receiver set, snap down, handoff over to Saquon Barkley. They're just trying to get yardage now. Gains 5, down to the 7-yard line. Much needed blanket and comfort for that punt if it does happen. 10:15 left in the 4th quarter. Still moving there. Life itself. 3rd and 6. Oh, Baker Mayfield's dominating right now. 4 TDs, 1 pick. Life itself. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Out of the gun. Saquon Barkley is lined up as a slot, now flanks far side. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. Snap down. 3-step drop. Delivers. Fires an inside slant. Caught by A.J. Brown. It's a first down. Still moving forward to the 25. Back to the 27. 20-yard gain for A.J. Brown. Yeah, do that incomplete shit again, Joey. See how well that fucking works for you. So 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line, 5 on the line for the Steelers. Devontae Smith moves in motion out of the pistol. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley, has room in front of him, still moving forward down to the 32-yard line, gains 4. Dean Lowry loses his helmet, but it's going to be a gain of about 8, or 4, I should say. And it's going to be a 2nd and 6. Jalen Hurts once again out of the shotgun, 2 running back set. I believe that is Devontae Smith lined up as a running back, now swings to the far side. Hurts tries for the check down, doesn't deliver. Now he's going to have to run for it. 8 wrapped up, goes to a swing pass over to Saquon Barkley, breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle. Wow. That is an impressive play. That was dead in the water at least 3 separate times. Jalen Hurts evades TJ Watt, gets the check down over to Saquon. He jukes 2 tacklers behind the line of scrimmage, and he's able to get a gain of 3. That's actually fucking impressive. I'm not even pissed about that. That's incredible. It truly, yeah. Third and 2, handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Are they going to stop him? No. They're not going to stop him. It's a first down. To the 38-yard line, and I believe a Steelers down. I think DeMonte Casey's holding his left arm. I think this is another injury. Oh, he took a hit on his left shoulder. KZ is down, but it looks like he's going to be okay. Yeah, unfortunately, he's just running to the sideline right now, but it seems like he's walking out on his own power. But we'll see what's happening there. It's a 1st and 10, 7:28 left in the 4th quarter. Now ticking. Fucking Christ. This is bad. And 09 Scherzo, how bad is the lack of Pickens? It's pretty bad. They don't have a go route guy. Mike Williams is not what he was, and Calvin Austin's more of a gadget player. They don't have a legit number 1 otherwise. 1st and 10 out of the pistol formation at the 43-yard line. 5 on the line for the Steelers. Snap down. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Delivers. And Saquon trips. He trips for a loss of 3. Tried to counter. The turf monster eats him alive. The Steelers' black magic continues. Whoop! Life itself. And Matthew Shortle, the Steelers are about to clinch a playoff spot. I mean, the Colts suck. They've always have sucked. But the problem is, this is not the Broncos winning. This is the Colts losing. Bo Nix has had a terrible game. But the reality is, it's Jonathan Taylor pulled a Malachi Corley, and the Colts did that shit. And that's why. It's a bad football team. 2nd and 14. Now coming up. Hurts out of the empty set shotgun. Has to evade pressure. Now moving towards the front line. Running out of time. Delivers wide open. Devontae Smith caught. And it's in field goal range down to the Steeler 38-yard line. Gains 20. What the fuck are we doing? How do you leave Devontae Smith that fucking wide open? Who's on him? Oh, that's why. Landon Roberts was in the zone. He's reading the quarterback. Devontae Smith just escapes and finds the soft underbelly. Fucking Christ. First and 10 for the Eagles. Out of the pistol formation, 5 wide receiver set. Snap, hand down over to, Saquon Barkley. Loses 3, wrapped up by Minkah Fitzpatrick on the backfield. But time is ticking. It is now an enemy 5:25 left in the fourth quarter. Steelers down by 14. Failed onside kick. Darnell Washington. I mean, we'll see. Well, Tyler Adam, the Eagles' defense has been really good. Let's give them some credit here. Steeler chick. I mean, Pittsburgh, it's just, they've been outclassed in every category. That's the problem right now. 2nd and 13. Coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. 3 wide receivers set out of the gun. Kenneth Gainwell now to the game to the right-hand side. Rushing 5. Hurts in the pocket. Delivers. Finds his wide open man. It's behind him and he drops it. In a slightly inaccurate pass, it was behind A.J. Brown. He doesn't able to pick it up and, oh no, T.J. Watt's down. T.J. Watt is down. He is holding his left ankle. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Fuck. This game became a nightmare fast. As if TJ's down, we're done. Like that's our defense. Fuck. Give me a second, boys. I need some time. Okay, well, we'll handle this professionally. Maybe it's not a serious injury. Because we had this happen a few years ago, but it's, we'll see how this goes. Joey McKenzie, still got Super Bowl, not anymore. We need Jeebus, please. Jeebus, you are lawful good. You need TJ Watt to be healthy, please. We'll combine them both. We'll combine the Jeebus and the pizza. We need them both. Please. We cannot have... no, we're not turning Jeebus upside down. Fuck you. No violence. No days of our Steelers. Suck my dick. Fuck you. Like, you don't understand. I mean, it's... This might be worst case scenario. Like, if it's not a serious injury, I mean, TJ Watt, you're done. You're fucking done. TJ Watt is 90% of this team, along with Chris Boswell. You might as well just do with that. It's kind of contact because he was moving backside, but it looks like it's left ankle. I'm not sure what's happening there, but it's... Peter Robertson might be time for beer. I need a fucking shot. I'll be back. Smells delicious. I'm keeping this on standby. It actually came down pretty smooth. This was actually given to me by the guy who helps me out at Sports Ball. It's a local. It's a distillery out of Kentucky. It's just a crap batch. Castle and Key. Very good. Goes down smooth. Little finish on the chest. Okay, Watt walked off on his own. All right, well, we'll keep this going here. 3rd and 13, empty set shotgun formation. Now in the game is Nick Herbig in TJ Watt's position. Empty set gun. Snap down, 4-man rush. Hurts delivers. Caught to Jalen Smith again. And I think he might have enough for a first down. They're going to rule him just short, gain of 1. But it's... Okay, Watt did walk off on his own, but who knows what happens there. Hex mark 5 stages of grief. A 4th and 1 coming up. Hold on, let's bring out the tush push. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it here. This might end the game. Close enough. Bring out the push. Or they're going to try to get him to jump. We'll see. Are we going to jump? We'll see. No, they're going to get him, they're just trying to get him to jump. There was no success. They're going to call a timeout. No push. Detroit just threw in the towel. Yeah, I mean, Detroit's just out of defense. I'm sorry, I think of Devontae Smith, not Jalen Smith. I'm messing something up. Well, Daniel Hall, we're not winning anyway, so. Well, what happened was Lunatic, they were trying to get him to jump. Beast of Metal 1989, I said it last. Oh, sorry, Omega Recon Gaming, the Blood Demon demands payment tree. Yeah, it definitely demands payment. And Beast of Metal 1989, I said it last season when he was out of the wildcard game, and I'll say it now. The Steelers defense without TJ Watt is as insolvent as FTX. Terrell Austin is football scam, bankrupt, fraud, fuck. Well, Hawks, for real. I mean, dude, that's our defense. We're fucked. Do you understand? Like, if he's out long term, I'm taking another fucking shot. Yeah, they tried to force an offsides. Bills put a 40 burger on the kiddies. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, the Eagles played really well. I mean, their defense is fucking unstoppable. Like, our offense could do nothing. We had no running game. That Najee fumble killed us. But as I said, hey, props to the Eagles. They played well. Making me eat my shit. What can you do? Well, Sean Marion, you have to remember, the Detroit defense is nothing now, and they've suffered a few more injuries too. Ryan Graham for 5, you're going to need to borrow the alcohol meter from Buffalo. The worst part is that the Steelers aren't the only team today. Detroit's with you. Indianapolis too. I mean, that fuck up might cost them the game. It's getting bad. And the Colts are down to a turnover on downs. Like, it's getting bad. It's getting Arizona won in garbage time. Tampa Bay's just Jesus Christ. When did Tampa Bay go up 37-17? But Tampa Bay, that might solidify the division. And the Eagles, that's actually huge for the Eagles because now with Detroit losing, they're going to be tied for first place. So that works out. If you're an Eagles fan, you're in heaven. Fourth and 1 coming up. They're going to try for the tush push again. Right at the time. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Yes, they're going to get it. They got the first down. They got the tush push. They got the first down. Bring out the push. Why did I stream this game? Dave Muscarella for 5, who's going to be number 1 in the power rankings after this. Eagles, Bills, or Chiefs? Eagles. Bills lost a pretty bad game against the Rams. Their defense has questions. I'd say the Eagles do it. Oh, we got a bot. I'm feeling that liquor now. Shit. It's a 1st and 10. Power formation. Strong side. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Counters. Weak side. Gets past the line of scrimmage, but gains 2. There was a flag on the play, though. Is a holding penalty on Jordan Mailata, the legendary 7th round pick out of Australia, former rugby player. TJ Watt is going to the locker room. TJ Watt's going to the locker room. Fuck. First and 20 out of the pistol. Heavy formation for the Eagles. Handoff wrong side to Saquon. Taken down for a loss of 1 by Alex Highsmith. I am not happy right now, kids. I am not happy. And there's an injury on the field for the Eagles. That's Mekhi Becton, who's limping towards the sideline now. Yeah. Mekhi Becton, that's been his biggest issue coming out of college, or out in the pros. It's just been health. And it continues. 2nd and 20. It's a 4 wide receiver set. Calcaterra lined up in the slot. Now it's actually moving towards, I believe this is Curry Blasingame, who's lined up in the slot. Rushing 5. Hurts delivers. Black deflected and still caught by A.J. Brown. Still moving forward. And I think he nearly got it. It's fumbled, but hold on. I think the Eagles are going to get the ball. What's going on here? Yeah, they're going to rule it. The Eagles got the ball. And A.J. Brown is now down. Okay, they're rolling a first down Eagles. And A.J. Brown is favoring his leg. Okay. So, hold on. We gotta stop this for a second. A.J. Brown is now limping towards the sideline. It was a fumble on the play. Oh, yeah. What happened was, like, he leaned on his right leg. It might be a knee. It might be a hamstring. I'm not sure what happened here, but it's... Jesus. Yeah, the injury slider got boosted up to 200 for this. Like, you have Mekhi Becton down, TJ Watt down, A.J. Brown is now down. But it's a nasty play. Because, yeah, it's either going to be on the right leg. It might be on the left leg. Might be an ankle. I'm not sure what happened there. It looks like it's the outer part of the ankle that hit. They're trying to judge it. Hopefully it's just a sprain, but we'll see. Yeah. A.J. Brown is limping visibly, but he is able to stay on the bench. They'll probably keep him there for the rest of the game. No such luck there. Yeah, Aqua Gamer Sean Shanley, it's official. We're now in Injury Bowl. Let's do it.
Might legitimately be going to the Super Bowl.
No. We're not going Super Bowl. We are not going Super Bowl today. We don't go Super Bowl. No Super Bowl today, my friends. There will be no Super Bowl. It's very sad, no Super Bowl. Saquon Barkley, 3:04 left in the fourth quarter. This game's pretty much over. Did Bo Nix throw a pick? No, it looks like Bo Nix did not throw a pick. It looks like he actually threw a touchdown. I mean, that game's over. Colts fucked it up. And AR threw a pick. Shocking. Anthony Richardson sucks ass. Very shocking. And the Steelers and the Colts are going to push again. Hold on. And they get the first down. So, you know what? Why don't we take the ball and push it somewhere else? And that's pretty much game. This loss might be more devastating if TJ Watt's out long term. If that is a pretty much an ending injury, the Steelers are fucked. And I'm not even being facetious. It's just, this team is 90% TJ Watt and Chris Boswell. If Watt's out long term, it's over. The Colts are doing a push? No, they're not doing a push. They suck. Colts are garbage. Jonathan Taylor pulled a Malachi Corley, and Colts beat themselves. I'm going to be completely honest here. Bo Nix sucks. But everyone's going to say, oh, Bo Nix won the game. No. Colts lost that game. Fuck you. 1st and 10. Bunch set for the Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell's your running back right-hand side. 6 on the line for the Steelers, blitzing 7. Handoff over to Kenneth Gainwell. Breaks the original line of scrimmage. Not much else down to the 17. Steelers are going to burn their final timeout. 2:56 left in the fourth quarter. Still moving back. Just to let you know, guys, there's 8 minutes left in the Bills-Lions game. They're down by 10. Plenty of time for both the Colts and, surprisingly, the Steelers game is pretty, Bills, I didn't realize Bills-Lions was that early in the game. What's happening here? That's just life itself. 2nd and 9. Mike Tomlin is trying to shout devil incantations at the Eagles. It's not working. There must be a force field here. 2nd and 9. Pistol formation. Bunch set. Everyone on the line for the Eagles. 9 on the line. Snap down. Handoff over to Kenneth Gainwell. Still moving forward. Breaks the original line of scrimmage down to the 10. Near the first down marker at the 10. And clock's going to keep moving. One more first down pretty much ends the game. So we'll see where this goes. Gamer Sean Shanley, we're in an injury bowl, correct? Lightning guy for 10. Who would have thought that the Chargers defense, coming into this week as a top 5 defense, would get shit on by the Bucks of all teams? Baker and Evan torching this defense is crazy. Well, Chargers, I'm surprised Asante Samuel isn't doing much here, but we'll see. There was that long injury delay. That does make sense. Well, Austin Williams, they're never firing Mike Tomlin. You fucking know this. 3rd and 2 out of the pistol. Heavy formation, strong side. Handoff over to Kenneth Gainwell. Tries to break the first down marker. He does. Game over, first down. Actually, they're going to roll it short. Never mind. But there's 2 minutes left. At this point, you might as well go for it just to get the first down. Well, Nick Montana, the thing is, they're never firing Tomlin to first off. Steelers will never do it. Secondly, it might be an Andy Reid and Philly situation where both teams need a separate situation. And, we're going to need this tonight. Jeebus. Yeah, definitely. Praise to Jeebus. Hallelujah. We need more than Jeebus here. Chinook. It's getting dark times right now. It's getting rough times right now, my friend. Rough times. Happy holidays, Tree. Thank you for all the streams. Even though this basically cost us any shot at the number 1 seed, at least we clinched the playoffs and can clinch the division against a win in Baltimore on Sunday. We still have to take care of our own business, though. But there's still time. I don't think it officially clinches the division, but it gives us tiebreaker. So there's still a chance. But we will see. And Patrick Love for 5. This is the 5th drive of the second half. These have been grinding drives, dude. Grinding. And the Colts are pretty much done, and Anthony Richardson has a sub 50% passing rate, and they're going to pretend he's good. The Colts beat themselves. Let's be real here. Tampa Bay crushes the Chargers. All I'm going to say is Baker Mayfield went off. Bucky Irving went off. Tampa Bay pretty much sealed the division right here. Which I'm surprised by, considering how banged up they were. And they had lost 4 in a row. Atlanta should be running away with this division, but Atlanta has tiebreaker on Tampa Bay. That's the funny thing. But that pretty much ends a lot of different playoff chances here. Let's see if we actually have a little update. So we have this has not updated. So I think with the Colts loss, it does clinch us. So it pretty much delivers. So Chiefs won, Rams won, Bengals won. Commies won. Ravens won. Cowboys. Jets won. And the Texans won. So I think that pretty much clinches us. So the Broncos win. Thank you. We celebrate the Steeler bullshit being real in the playoffs. Hopefully not a one-and-done wild card. But they still got to take care of business. They're down by 18. So it's pretty much over by now. Colts just couldn't keep up. But Buffalo, Detroit still moving. 45-35, still moving the ball. And the Eagles will knee the football, and that will end this game. And they're just going to end it here. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have lost in an agonizing fashion. I mean, agonizing. Steelers just were outclassed. There's nothing much you can say there. It was just... Eagles played well. Dominated. Defensively, they suffocated us. That Najee fumble was the killer. Because they may have had a slight chance, but it wasn't happening otherwise. The Eagles finally play up to their potential. They beat the shit out of us, and hey, well done. Eagles, give you credit. Congratulations. Good stuff there. And Death Wish for 5, forever a jobber to the stars under Tomlin. This is what the Roonies want for eternity. Always straddling mediocre. Good, but never good enough to be great. As I said, they're never firing Tomlin. Don't fucking say it. It's not happening. Stop it. And yeah, right. Should have been Kenny Pickett for the knees. We can't even get that joy. And Bragging Rights Sports, we got Fitty Bomb. We need Jeebus here. Jeebus here. For Fitty Bomb, we bring out the Jeebus. Hallelujah. Jeebus everywhere we go. The stage is set for next week. If the Steelers win, they lock up the AFC North. If the Ravens win, they take over first place in the division. The devil magic of Steeler football versus the devil magic of the Baltimore blackout. All hell is coming loose. I'm just hoping TJ Watt's good. If TJ Watt's not available, we're done. That's my issue. But hey, Philly, GG. Well played. I'll give you the victory there. I mean, it's... Eagles fans are going to be fucking insufferable. And they earned it. Like I said, I still feel Sirianni fucks it up, but who knows? Steelers still haven't won in Philly. Dodgers 9 for 5. Well played, Game Tree. Hoping for the best for Watt. I look forward to the next Pennsylvania Bowl. Maybe in 2 years, maybe in the playoffs. Who knows? Dodge, well played. Good game. I'm at Javed for 5. One thing I've never heard from the Fire Tomlin crowd is who comes in to replace Tomlin. Do you blow it all up and start again? I think the thing is they just want to change a pace and a new voice. My thing with the Fire Tomlin crowd, like you had a coach there in Flores, you can do something. My picks last year would have been Mike McDonald or Ben Johnson. I mean, you could do Ben Johnson. I would say the Steelers like to go with a young up-and-coming coordinator. They don't like to go with a proven commodity as their head coach. They've done it the last 3 times. I think they're going to do it again. So obviously, Ben Johnson would probably be a good pick. They usually go defensive coordinator though. So I would say, would be a good defensive coordinator right now. D'Amico Ryans would have been good, but unfortunately he's not available right now. I mean, they don't like to go with retreads. So that would be the main thing. And Daniel, they're never firing Tomlin. As I said, they're never firing him. And Isaac McKissick for 2, the weekly Bucks second quarter blow-up didn't matter today. No, it did not. Absolutely did not. No, Kurt Heidel, the Pennsylvania polka only happens for the Steelers. You will get a Fly Eagles Fly, though. Hold on, let me see if I can do Fly Eagles Fly. Do I have the Eagles song? No, I do not. Well, we're not doing Die Eagles Die. So not much of that. Well, the thing is, too, Kirk, you have no defense in Detroit. Like, they're destroyed. That's your problem. But, hey, I mean, hey, credit to you guys. Philly, you earned the win. That's all I'm going to say. Jared Oberfeld, I'm hoping Watt's out long term. Fuck you, Jared. TJ Watt in the NFL is good. Saturday's winner will win the North. Let's go, Ravens. No, it's not. And Jackie for 2 Steelers. Not guys Super Bowl today. No, unfortunately, the Ingermobile's out. Well played. said, well played to the Eagles. They did well. And, yep. As I said, if the Colts are going to lose on two things, it's going to be on him fucking the ball. He pulled a Malachi Corley. And he also just, he fucked it up. Like, the Colts had a chance to win. They beat themselves. That's the reality. They beat themselves. And the Broncos pull out the bullshit, and that's going to be game. But the Steelers will clinch the playoffs. I'll probably stay on until the Steelers do somehow clinch. That's just life itself. Red zone. Red zone. They're going to show us the games right now. 2 minutes left, 4th and 6 for the Indianapolis Colts to put the Steelers in the playoffs. The good stuff here. Denver's going to take their first time out. Such is life itself. You know what? I think Perna's streaming right now. So you know what? I'll go to Perna right now. Yep, that's good sports. Come on. Grassi Perna show. Yeah, you can see my Twitter feed and my search. We gotta do all this stuff. Hold on. We gotta do this stuff here. Hold on. No, here we go. 4th and 5. It's out of the gun. AR out of the set. Rushing 5. Richardson delivers. Fires. Overthrown. Incomplete. AR inaccurate. AR 5, and that's game. Buffalo now going to try to go up by 10. 45-35. Out of the field goal range. Still rolling there. Snap is down, kick is up, it's high, it's good. And I think that's going to be game. I don't want to show Brandon because I would probably get a copyright claim. I don't really give a shit. But at the end of the day, that's how life goes. Oh, we got another 50. Another 50 from Justin Ziegler. Praise the Jeebus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jeebus. Bring all that stuff there. Stuff like that back. GG Trees. Best of luck the rest of the way. Let's hope for good health. I may be an Eagles fan. I have a love-hate relationship like you and the Yinzers. But no, I wish nothing but the best for you guys. I tip one to you. Also, the Jets can tank right. Well, what happened with the Jets is Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams went back to 2016. That's what happened there. And, by the way, cheer. Cheer, bud. Appreciate you. But otherwise, Justin, I raise the glass to your health and hope the Eagles don't fuck it up in the first round. We'll see. Fox Clan Alchemist for 2. Sorry for your loss, but at least the PA team won. Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Timothy Maroney, Steelers got playoffs. Yes, sir, we got playoffs. We definitely got playoffs. So, you know what? The unbelievable 9-8 bullshit can become real again. So, you know what? We will do the celebrations in the meantime. The Final Fantasy. Let's get the victory fanfare. Here we go. Come on. Steelers got playoffs. Thank the gods. We get Super Bowl. God. But otherwise, guys, I think it's going to call it safely for a stream. Guys, thank you all for joining me in the meantime. Something for a better result, but we had some, we had a lost soul. I'm going to drink myself to a stupor. I'm going to work on some sports ball. Have yourselves a great night, guys. I will see y'all around. Have fun, kids.